Although on the upstairs PC, everyone is still just like m.k.
That's because it's in streamer mode.
Oh.
Yeah. I had that happen to me yesterday too.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
what is going on here? I was like, oh, it's streamer mode.
I thought these people hadn't picked your names yet.
No.
You fucked up. Get
That's
in
what I thought too. But then I was like, oh, it's just streamer mode, protecting my, like, I don't know, DMs, my erotic DMs I'm doing.
We are officially rebroadcasting. Illegal.
Nice, I like it. What are they going to ban us?
Dual streaming, triple streaming, and restreaming.
I love it.
Triple streaming to 3 places while restreaming everything.
Love it, love it, love it. Love to see it. They can ban us if they want. It's kind of weird that they... Bobby, he's camping. Holy shit.
I mean, if Bruce and Lawrence can rebroadcast and stream multi-stream,
yeah,
we can too.
Everyone can restream it. It's free advertising.
Where the fuck is the channel? It's called the StreamVoid Pod.
How's it going today, Bobby?
Let's pause this. Let's pop this chat out.
14 minutes to the showcase, baby. I'm ready for it.
Let's put it down here, please. Thank you.
Just woke up. Classic Bavarian gamer right there.
Yeah. Let's go to YouTube. Oh, God.
What happened?
I forgot I got multiple monitors going.
You squirted it on the wrong monitor?
Yeah. Oh, TPG. It's here as well.
Tinty's in YouTube?
Tinty's in YouTube.
Why YouTube? I can't see what you say on YouTube. Thank you. Don't forget to like the stream. Likes pay the bills.
Likes do pay the bills.
Oh, snap, crackle, pop.
Oh, nice. We got a local boy. Got a viral hit on Spotify.
Who's that?
It's, Mikey Whipwreck.
Mikey Whipwreck.
Yeah.
Let me see. Am I going to start hearing it in TikToks?
I don't know.
The viral hit on YouTube right now goes like this. Give me 1 margarita, I'ma open my legs. Give me 2 margaritas, I'ma give them some head. Give me 3 margaritas, I'ma put it in my puss. Give me 4 margaritas, I'ma put it in my tush.
What?
Tank.
Okay.
I can move over here. Just wanted to hit the thumbs up like button. Oh, thank you, Tiny Pirate Gaming. Welcome in.
The tiniest of pirate gamers.
Indeed. How's everybody doing today? Did you read all of my early messages? I did. I don't know why I said 9. Probably because I had it in my mind I had to set my alarm to leave at my house at 9. Hello, Curb the Foot Sniffer. No, that's slander, sir.
Are you sniffing feet?
Helix, did you hear me last night when I said you needed to take notes from those movies about making music? You may have said 10. I don't know. I can't remember.
Tinty.
Yeah, those movies last night had some incredible soundtracks that give you... Yeah, so you have to get a theremin going in his... Oh, you should go to the gear and do ×2 just so we're, like, caught right up. Go to playback speed and then ×2. Just so it gets it to where it's actually at. You can click the gear to get rid of that now. You don't have to change it back. It'll do it automatically. I missed the movies, but I lurked the stream. Thank you, Tiny. I got timed out in the Xbox chat. Oh, because of you spamming? Mikey's wearing a hat on the podcast? That's a first? Yeah, I gave that to him.
Yeah. I wore a hat last night, too, on stream. It was part of my costume.
Yes. You had your seashell... Or what? How do you pronounce that?
Seychelles.
No, that's not how you pronounce it, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. You had that shirt on.
Yeah.
And no pants.
Yeah, no pants. It's crazy.
It's free balling.
Yeah, but you couldn't see it with the green screen block and everything.
Yeah, exactly. No, you painted it green.
Oh,
I told
yeah,
them
yeah.
They should have been following me for the 2 years I followed them. WTF. Oh, like, you mean, what, like in the stream chat for the show? Oh my gosh.
That's great.
Nicely done. I can't believe you got timed out. That's crazy.
Calling Xbox out on their bullshit.
Exactly.
I just had to flatten my hair down because it was getting...
It was pretty gigantic right now.
We could just reach.
Wow, it's really big. It's really big. You should get a perm or something like that. That'd be
I'm gonna
hilarious.
get a cut on Saturday.
Next Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Tiny Missed Italian Star Wars? It was barely Star Wars. But the guy doing the flips and everything? Oh my god. It was crazy. And the music was 10 out of 10. Then I kept yelling for Uncle Phil. So where were you role-playing as when you were doing this? Like you wanted Uncle Phil, like, what's his name from Xbox? Not Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Star Odyssey goated? I preferred the first one, honestly. Phil Spencer, yes, right, of course. Philly S, they call him. I'm excited for this showcase. Oh, Tank, do you think we're going to see State of Decay 3? I never thought of that. That would be incredible. Oh my gosh, maybe not? I hope we do. I'm hoping to see Fable, State of Decay 3, what else? Oh, we're going to see Persona 3 Remake and Persona 5 Tactics, because they already leaked those accidentally. So we are going to see those. I don't think they have anything to show yet. We shall see, hopefully. Something Halo related, I'm sure we'll see. Something Gears of War related. What else? Something Forza related. I think we see Capcom. I mean, we probably will see stuff from other companies and stuff. Capcom, maybe. I don't know. Oh, is that a Krispy Kreme?
Yep.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh, they're frozen too?
Well,
Refrigerated?
in the fridge.
Refrigerated?
Yeah, they're sitting in the hot sun of the Canadian Tire parking lot for a while.
When Xbox Not Undead Labs released the trailer for 3, Undead Labs didn't have anything to say about it or anything to do with it. Well, hopefully they got something. Grounded expansion? New map? That'd be good.
New Map City.
Different yard? What else could we see?
Inside the house.
Trying to think of what else I would like to see. Your hero's wild this morning.
Sure is,
TJ Yellow. Yeah, it is wild. You look like a mad scientist. You look like Yahoo Serious. Do you remember Yahoo Serious?
No.
Will this be all Microsoft Game Studio developer games? No, I don't think so. I feel like Inside the Shed is the most likely map expansion we'll see in Grounded first.
Ever since I saw that shed in the background, like pre-beta, I was like, oh man, I want to go in there.
The Prince of Persia game? They did that already. That happened earlier. That happened at the Summer Games Fest show.
Ooh. That's bitter.
And you don't play as the prince, you're rescuing the prince. You play as some other dude.
Princess Persia.
No, it's a dude. He has a
Oh.
very, like, fuckboy haircut.
Oh!
Yeah.
Fuckboy Persia.
Yeah. No, I think it'll be
Yep.
like, they'll show off, like, oh, this is like a console launch exclusive Sands of Time remake. No. They've already delayed that. No, this is like a new Prince of Persia game.
What do I got here, huh?
Frank's is nacho average chip. I like it.
These are impossible to get.
No, they're not. Every time I go to Canadian Tire, I see them.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because every time I go to Canadian Tire,
Sold out?
sold out.
Oh, crazy.
They just got a box in, and so I bought 2.
Oh, not 2 boxes?
Yeah. The staff usually buys them all.
Yeah, fuck that game. I'm talking Sands of Time. What if it's like Sands of Time with the rewinding mechanic? That'd be pretty good. Excuse me. What else could we see? I'm guessing Forza. I'm guessing Fable. Excuse me. I'm saying Gears of War and Halo. Maybe the next Dishonored?
No.
That could be interesting. Maybe a preview of the next Elder Scrolls game or something. Now that Starfield's almost out. Mikey played a song last night that had a lyric that said, "My balls are hanging out," or something like that. Did you?
Yeah.
Blinks the Time Sweeper sequel. Maybe Redfall. They'd have to, like, maybe say we're going to revamp the game. I don't think they're going to spend much time on Redfall, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a song about, you know, a girl and, you know, he's got his balls out and he's dipping them all over her face and it's going ching chang twing slang clang and I got it.
Okay, Tank. Revamp. They have to do it now. They have to do it. Oh, it's Baby No Money.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
That song's good.
That makes a lot of sense.
I played a couple questionable songs for the charity stream.
Nice. I just saw a thing on YouTube. He was doing an interview with maybe Nardwar, and he was saying how he sold his like apartment so he could move in back with his parents. And I was like, I thought he was doing good. All the songs with Young Gravy he does.
Yeah, right? And I mean, he was at the Streamer Awards with Amaranth.
Oh, baby. He's also from Vancouver.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, what the hell? Is he not doing good? Because
maybe he's just being a wiener.
He could just be being a wiener because all of his music is super good.
Yeah. Yeah, like, what's the one that's with Young Grave? Flexing on My Ex or something like that? So funny.
It's also good. I don't
Whip
know
a
why.
Tesla?
Whip a Tesla?
Yep. That's a classic.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you can't really, you know, it's like not cool that they're rocking a Tesla. It's changed now. Can't quite reach. So many hits, those guys. Yeah. Young Gravy.
I did it.
Mr. Clean. He started as a joke. That's how you gotta do it. Like his first Mr. Clean was like a joke song, basically. And he was a very poor rapper at the start, too.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I'm ready for this, baby. The Young Gravy cooked with Moist Critical. It was so nice to see Charlie sit down to make Gravy feel better about his height. Like, how tall is Moist Critical compared to Young Gravy? Like, half as tall?
Well, Moist Critical is like 5'4".
Yeah.
Or 5'6".
So he looked like he was like, I don't know, Shrek standing next to the donkey. Up to his nipples. Oh, perfect sucking height. Jeez
That's
Louise.
great.
Young Gravy. Excuse me. Any predictions, anybody? What we're going to see today? Suckling. Oh, something with Flight Simulator? New expansion? Something like that? Not expansion, but like actual like recreated maps that they do for certain areas. Def thought Asmongold was at least 5'9". God damn. I don't know how tall he is. I got a prediction. Games? Damn, that is lit.
It was really weird when Charlie went with all the makers to do like to make power tool racers.
Oh yeah.
That was so weird because he looked so
miniature.
He looked and felt so out of place.
Yeah.
In that video.
Flight Sim does have a almost perfect world map. Yeah, but except like all the buildings generally are procedurally generated. So if you look at your house, it'll not look like your house. Whereas when they do the expansion stuff, they like use real life stuff to make it look real. Like if you flew over Buckingham Palace, I think when it first came out, it just looked like an office building.
Yeah, it did.
I'm gonna lose it if there's gonna be another battle royale. Oh yeah. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
They showed off some during the Summer Games Fest, and it was like, oh really?
What's that commercial with the kid that goes, oh yeah?
I don't know. I don't watch commercials.
Victor, what's going on?
Vic, what the fuck? Where?
Facebook or
Facebook?
YouTube rather.
YouTube. Better put these headsets on.
Starfield gonna be baller. We'll see. We'll see after the show.
What? Baller what?
Baller. Starfield.
Oh yeah. I watched Flight Sim dev streams for a while. Yeah, I seen them in the when they would do the showcase stuff. I would watch them. Here we go, baby. Are we gonna see Philip Spencer first?
I gotta catch this one up.
Oh, is that the one that? Oh, we're doing it on two separate ones.
Well, yeah, because this one's doing the streaming and we're watching on this one.
Oh, so complicated.
That way it shows up on the stream.
Here we go.
Oh, I guess a better times 2 on this one too.
Yeah, it's always gonna be fucked up. It'll be okay now.
Oh, Peggy 18.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, now we're timed up.
Transition sound.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we?
Oh, this is what's his name? The voice of oh, it is Fable, but that was the voice of the guy from yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
It's Fable.
What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and weapons.
Can you turn it up a bit, Mikey?
Because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero.
What's this guy's name?
Who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, the agricultural side of things.
David something.
Not
No, it's
wafting around
completely
mythical
different.
creatures. And that's what they are.
Moss from
You see, I'm not
the
here to
I know.
IT
I
crowd.
can only think of his IT name right now, but I watch him on so many other
to
things.
conquer the
Yeah.
vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
One moment. He did a voice in the Mandalorian too.
Yeah, Richard Arwardi.
Richard.
Awkward.
Yeah.
So is this Fable or is this something else?
I don't know.
It's like he's the
The giant?
yeah.
Oh,
It is
Oh, it is
Fable.
Fable. What?
Okay, I love it. I want it. Play it day one with Game Pass. Hell yeah. World premiere. Here we go. What are we gonna see here? Thematic sound.
How's your volume?
Compulsion big game tours. I can hear it fine enough. Okay, any hints here?
Baits and lures.
Looks like a skeleton.
That's just an old man.
Oh, what was this? What was the game with the blues playing skeleton?
Jack of the Beanstalk vibe? Yeah. Dead Island 3?
Mr. Bones? Is that the game I'm thinking of? This is Curb? I wish I could play the guitar.
Conquer.
Shaking bones. Been a while.
Shaking bones.
So, you remember that favor you owe me?
What? Why is he so big? Why is everybody big?
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky,
Scary.
knives.
Shaking boners.
It's a big possum.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys?
The rabbit doesn't know.
Rabbit
No.
definitely doesn't know.
Nobody?
It might be right behind you. That'd be embarrassing if it was right behind her, wouldn't it
Not
be?
helpful.
It's an eldritch horror.
Sneaky.
How's he get a guitar that big?
Handmade. South of midnight. Okay. Play day one with Game Pass. I'm noticing a theme.
Everyone is rebroadcasting this, Vic. So if we get in trouble, everyone gets in trouble.
Yeah, we're not gonna get in trouble.
These are dangerous.
Massive. Is this
Massive
the Star
entertainment.
Wars?
That's what I hear.
Is this it's a
Yeah,
Star
it's Star
Wars
Wars.
game. Ah!
The Empire? They're everywhere. But the world here
Whoa.
Oh, interesting. What?
belongs to the syndicates.
Well, we know when this game takes place.
If I want to survive,
Is this the? I hope it's
I
open
have to
world.
play their game.
There's no jizz music playing in this scene.
Looks like I'm all in.
Space axolotl right there.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
Bye. Oh no! Rumble with the Gamorrean guards.
Yep. The Gomorian Rumble.
Thermal detonator.
Because she's holding a thermal detonator.
I've been held back my whole life.
Oh man, the Star Wars incels are gonna hate this.
Female protagonist? Oh.
Finally be free,
Exactly.
wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off,
I wonder if it's gonna be
you'll
like
never
not open world.
look over your shoulder again.
Wait. Jean jackets in Star Wars? Yes.
Sure, why not? We shall see.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Is it gonna be like Starfield but Star Wars?
You know. They're not going to show us anything. Just, you know.
Star Wars
Outlaws.
Outlaws.
Yeah. You might be right there, Vic. It could be bounty hunting or in 4, 5, and 6. Oh, only on Xbox.
No. Oh, gameplay oh, tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'll be at work.
Oh.
Fuck.
Wow. Fable.
Oh, wow.
South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feaster. The
No
Xbox
Phil
Game
Spencer.
Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield.
Who's
Gaming
Jin
is the
Urso's
most
father? Is it
powerful of
Jalen
all
Urso
entertainment.
or is it
It transports, it
I don't know.
challenges, it
Kalen
connects
Urso?
us, and
My
it's just
friend is
incredibly and
co-streaming with
awesomely
Ubisoft
fun.
tomorrow too. What?
That is why Team
Who's your
Xbox
friend?
is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere. From mobile
So now,
devices
does
to
that mean
PCs
that we
to
saw?
consoles.
Was that Jalen
The
Urso?
lineup
I don't
we
know.
have
Jin
for you
Urso's
today
father?
is just
Ginger Puka.
incredible.
Oh.
These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around
But
the
he's
world.
dead.
We made
If we
this
see
show
Guy Cores and
for
Carbonite.
you, the largest, most engaged, and globally
Get
diverse
better
fan base
exclusives
in
and we'll
Xbox
see.
history.
Bobby.
You are the heart and soul
She's wearing a
of
jean
Xbox.
jacket
Your passion drives us, and you are the
and a
inspiration
like
for the
knitted
visionary
dress. That's nice.
whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just about to
This
say.
next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game. that is
raid-focused
uniquely
action game.
theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
For what? Thunder Locust? No one cares.
World premiere.
Cool. Now bring my Minecraft Java features to Bedrock or something. Good luck with that. If anything, they're gonna stop doing Java and it'll only be Bedrock. I've said that forever.
Big door.
I hate Bedrock? Yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. Shit can suck my ass. Yeah, but that's where Microsoft makes the money. Is Bedrock. Because they have the built-in shop. Or on Java, it's like, why would I pay for anything?
Already paid for the game. Mods
Yeah.
are free.
Exactly. I need to still play it because I don't have the pooter. Save your pennies, bro.
Ooh, 33-player co-op.
Xbox Game Studios presents the Newgrounds Flash game library. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this style of art for a game, but
Face the wrath of God.
a lot of people do like these games. Like, what's that one, Hades?
Yeah, Hades.
Everyone loves Hades.
We could play 33-player co-op. Who has 33 friends?
That's all they showed yesterday is games like this. Oh yeah, but that was like the indie show. Or like the cozy games show.
Oh, that's why there's only 33-player co-op, because it's 33 Immortals.
Yeah, but they named it after they figured out how much they could get on screen at once. It was just called Immortals until it's like, oh, wait a minute.
Well,
Payday.
3.
Yeah,
It's a simple job.
I don't care about Payday, so...
Just in and out. Nothing to it.
Maybe they'll show at the Ubisoft show tomorrow the next Watch Dogs, Bobby. Wouldn't that be good?
Everybody hit the floor.
They're robbing a TD bank.
They are robbing a TD bank.
I know it's hard to like Payday when you have GTA doing the same thing and so much more. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of like co-op extraction.
Co-op extraction shooter?
Yeah.
I just wish you could do Payday and pull off a heist without the cop showing up, because you do it perfectly.
Yeah.
You can't. It's impossible.
Or like, I don't know. Is all the same maps? Isn't it the same thing every time?
Oh, there's a ton of different maps.
Yeah, but it's this. If you play the same map twice in a row, it's the same job, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just, I don't know. I guess if you had like a cool group to play with, it could be fun. And if it wasn't too serious, like, no, you fucked up, we didn't get the money, ah!
I think if you had a cool group and they took it ultra serious, that would be fun.
Oh, God. Sounds terrible. Coming September 21. Anytime. Tank's in. I'm not in.
Day 1 with Game Pass.
Yep. World premiere.
You like doing both of those scenarios?
Atlas, this is the Persona 3 remake.
Persona 5.
Well,
Persona 9.
it's either Persona 3 remake or Persona 5 Tactics. This looks like Persona 5 Tactics. They already leaked these accidentally like 3 days ago. They put them on the Atlas West Twitter.
Oh, accidental leakage.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Persona 3.
Or jam.
Dude, the music is so crazy in it.
Ah, yeah, buy weapons.
So now it makes sense why they did the Persona 3 re-release was just the portable version, because they were working on a remake.
Ah.
I wonder if they'll keep it where he... Oh yeah, totally. I could see him. In this game, to summon your Persona, you have to shoot yourself in the head.
There you go.
Early 2024.
Nothing like giving yourself
Game
the old head blasting.
Pass. Oh shit. I'm definitely going to play that. Xbox Game Studios presents.
Oh, water gurgling.
Yeah. Sea of Thieves. No, it looks too good to be Sea of Thieves.
It looks too Assassin's Creed to be Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, but it's Xbox Game Studios presents,
Yeah.
so...
It'll be something else.
Oh, what the fuck?
People don't like you very much.
What the fuck is this?
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Some kind of first-person RPG of
Well,
sorts.
it is Obsidian, so...
That seems to be corrupting our very souls.
Oh, boot him. Right in the face.
You want us to trust you. But the truth is,
Don't you Resident Sleeper Obsidian Game Studios, dude. You fucked up. They made Fallout New Vegas.
FPS RPG Pirate Futurama.
Oh yeah, this is... They've already announced this game. What is this called? They just had a... CG trailer last time.
secrets you keep. You're either here to save us.
The music just climaxed. Avowed! There you go, Nino. That's the one.
Forge your destiny? Oh.
You did it. Oh! Outer Worlds 2! They have to show some Outer Worlds 2, right?
What are you gonna do with it?
Man fights blue people.
Give him the stomp. Give him the stomp.
Avowed, yeah. Coming 2024.
That's next year. Delayed to 2025.
Yeah, it's Obsidian. I think that'll be fun. I agree, dude. The storytelling generally from Obsidian games are awesome. Sea of Thieves, fuck. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Oh, no.
Sea of Thieves X Star Wars?
No, like it'll be Willow.
Oh, Monkey Island. The secret of Monkey Island.
Okay, wow.
Beauty.
Okay. Wow, that was unexpected.
And yet, should have been very expected.
Guybrush Threepwood?
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship?
I might actually be interested in playing Sea of Thieves now.
You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you.
Let's go, Curb.
So I see you have a meet and greet ticket.
Ah, the golden
Well,
ticket.
I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate.
His voice does
Guybrush
not match his beard.
The legend of
Classic. Classic.
Ah, the japes. LeChuck.
Oh my god.
You need these.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves.
I promise you don't have to move one box if you don't want to. He really wants you to play Sea of Thieves. It's like box moving simulator. Good lord. Oh, wow.
Hello.
Soon.
Yes.
Crazy. Alright, what are they premiering for me now? Something from Xbox?
Ooh, swelling music.
Asobo. Oh, this is Plague Tale, what, 3? Oh.
There's the flight sim.
Never mind. That's very belittling to the rest of the game and the story. Oh, I'm sorry I hurt the game's feelings. Dude, aerial firefighting! So when BC's burning, we can fire, or like drop water on it.
Aerial search and rescue?
So they're using Asobo to add like gameplay elements to the game.
Not just flight simulating.
You can put out Quebec? Nah, we'll let Quebec burn. Oh, wait, can you drive the ambulance around?
Crop
dusting? Oh, shit. So my cousin, not my cousin, sorry. My, I guess brother-in-law does that in Alberta. They own a ranch and he does the crop dusting and shit. Oh, you can do skydiving?
Oh man, this is so cool.
This is the Mikey T right here. Industrial cargo transport. I might actually have to try flying in this game again. I couldn't get off the ground when I tried. The VIP charter service? Oh my god. Oh, stunt flying? Wow, this is quite the expansion. I would really love to see a company take the world map and build a legit game using it. They're kind of doing it. Experimental flight? Low altitude training? They need to add, like, dogfighting. Hot air balloon trips? What
Hello.
the fuck? That looks cool as hell.
Man, that is a huge expansion.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so cool.
The game's already built. They just need to add, like, the stuff and, you know, whatever. We should play Flight Sim on console together. What, you can play multiplayer? I didn't know that.
I mean, they have Flight Sim with full ATC. You can play as ATC. And people love playing as ATC.
What is this? Coming to Flight Simulator. What is this vehicle?
The future Flight Sim.
Is this a Halo ship? What the fuck is this thing? The Dragonfly.
Dune?
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't recognize the logo.
It looks Dune-ish, but I don't know. Oh, maybe it's like oh yeah, it's Dune. It's Dune for sure.
Dune Flight Simulator? What the fuck? Okay. That's interesting.
Hi, Melina here. Speaking
Dude,
to you
the movie.
From our performance capture
Oh,
stage at
right.
Ninja
More
Theory,
Hellblade
where we have
2.
just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action.
Phil's
where Senua
wife?
faced off
I don't
against
think
a
so.
gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
Yeah, I remember this video.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
She puts your Minecraft crush to shame? Not to shame. But yes.
Your phone is glitching hardcore?
She can feel them
Who, mine?
slipping.
No, Victor's.
Oh.
Following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them. The ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise.
I still haven't played the first one.
A question.
It was on the list.
I know.
But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. There's always a part of you that changes.
The spatial audio on this is pretty good.
A part of you
I only got it on one ear, so.
and a part of you that
ASMR.
Well, the narrator is coming from behind each ear.
Oh yeah.
I can
Mosh.
Feel them everywhere. Lost one.
And the thank you lady before, she was smoking hot. Yeah, that was Sarah Bond.
Oh, big giant sphincter.
Yep.
It's opening.
Oh my god. Some eldritch horrors.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out.
She's just gonna get coated in diarrhea. Space diarrhea.
It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senwa, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
She's got like... I just got out of the shower. What did I miss? What did you miss? Fable?
Flight Sim?
Flight Sim Avowed? The Ubisoft Star Wars game? Sea of Thieves expansion for Monkey Island?
Their eyes everywhere can feel them boring into her. What is she supposed to do? Something. Ask them.
This is why you don't do acid?
Or it's why you do acid. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws. You missed that one.
Yeah. The gameplay reveal will be tomorrow for Star Wars Outlaws.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing?
What if it's all for nothing?
What is that?
This is the Abyss.
They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you.
I never thought I'd see a non-EA Star Wars game again. Yeah. Disney's like, no, we're gonna license it to everybody. Why get $1 billion from one company when we get $1 billion from 3 companies?
Exactly. Just keep stacking them bills.
Yeah. I mean, arguably the best thing that's been Star Wars related since Disney bought it is Fallen Order. Fallen Order.
Everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough.
Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
I am here.
I mean,
What if we get lost?
Andor is really good too. Did you know there was an after credits scene on the last episode of Andor?
I will not
I
let
think
them
so.
down.
I didn't, because I stopped watching because there was none on any other episode. It just shows that all those things they were making was being used to build the Death Star.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched that.
I didn't.
I might have told you that there was an after credit scene.
I don't remember.
I told you there was an after credit scene on something that we watched. I don't know what it was though.
I can't remember. The flight game? Oh, yeah. This has got to be Forza, right?
Yep, definitely Forza.
Oh! Oh,
Definitely
shit!
Yakuza instead.
Like a dragon. It's Ichiban.
He's got a micro cache attached to him.
They showed off the trailer for the next Yakuza called Yakuza: The Man Who Erased His Name, and you're like Kiryu, but he's like a secret agent, near future secret agent.
Huh.
Is he in America?
Yeah, he's in America.
So it's not in Kamurocho. This is some Austin Powers type shit right here.
Hello. It's America. Literally nobody gives a crap.
Oh, he's in Hawaii. Couldn't he feel the wind on his balls?
Right?
Nani?
Nani?
Like a dragon, infinite wealth. This has got to be in like Hawaii, not in Camarocho. Early 2024. Oh shit. Incredible. Bethesda presents? What could this be? Oh no, Fallout 76 expansion. No!
Yeah, Mosh, all my crews work 10s and 4s as well. 10 days on, 4 days off.
Post-atomic blight, the fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before
The game's way better than it was when it launched, for sure.
I've heard.
They banned 14 million accounts. Perfect.
As we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements
A little
to
treehouse.
the world on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss.
Epicurean bliss?
Yep.
Fix your hair up pretty because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know.
What?
There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste.
Why would they...
And when you hear
Anyways.
adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of
Why would they go to Atlantic City when they already had New Vegas?
Who knows?
Like, they went to the pit.
now with Xbox Game Pass.
You can play it now.
Resident sleepers all around. I was excited for 3 seconds. Is this a Destiny thing? No.
No. It's a Neo thing.
World premiere.
Oh,
what?
No, it's not.
Capcom? Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter Japan?
Nope.
Huh. Easy with that Torii gate.
Tear
That weird
down,
Torii
dude.
gate.
Tear down, dude.
Oh yeah, Vic.
Capcom has been killing it.
It's been a while since we've done anything. It's been a while since I've even seen your face.
This looks like Monster Hunter. Maybe not. The weapons aren't big enough.
Definitely not big enough. They're standard sized.
Japanese style music is playing right now.
Yeah, Vic. I even started doing Flesh and Blood.
There's some Capcom Dino time travel FPS or something that looks crazy. Yeah, Exo Primal. Doesn't that come out on Game Pass like next month? I think that's the one. What is happening? That's what we're all asking. Oh no.
I was like, this looks cool as frig, and now I'm like, it doesn't look as cool anymore.
Path of the Goddess. Resident Sleeper.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, Exo Primal, that's what I figured.
I've got many Flesh and Blood decks if you wanted to try, though.
Okay, and what's next here?
General Motors' historic commitment
Forza.
to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's
I love
competitive
Forza.
spirit
And I
to
love
a
Forza
whole new
Horizon.
level,
But the
with its
Forza
thunderous
trailers
V8
and stuff
and
are
hybrid
just
power.
the worst.
The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades.
If
The
they call it
all-new
Forza,
Chevrolet
why do they
Corvette
make more than
E-Ray
4?
continues
It's a good
that
question.
tradition.
I believe it's
General
because of money.
Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition.
Because Sixa sounds
with
dumb.
The innovators behind the new
Yeah.
Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring
Exactly,
that
Helix's.
experience
Yeah,
to
Helix
gamers.
has got it.
I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray.
Oh boy, 2 cars made it into this game of cars. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Finally, they got more cars. On my phone right now, and I legit can't tell what was real or game for a lot of that.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
I know you're ready.
The story they've been adding to Forza is just terrible. Also, the soundtracks suck.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
Yeah, tweak it.
So
Tune
this is
it
Forza
up.
8.
I mean, it looks nice.
Oh yeah, they always do. I prefer Forza Horizon to Forza, but I still enjoy Forza as well. Wish I was a car guy? Yeah, that's how you would enjoy these trailers if you were a car guy, because you would
Yeah.
care then. You'd be like, oh my god!
Yeah, not enough Jeeps for me.
You can race a Rubicon in Forza Horizon.
Midnight Club was the best. Changed my mind.
Ooh, Midnight Club was good. Is that the one where you got kudos for doing like...
I think so.
Slides around corners and shit? Yeah, more hybrids?
Yeah, get a Nissan Leaf in there.
Another Bethesda trailer.
I have seen all that
Oh, this is Elder Scrolls Online. Come on.
Kudos was Project Gotham.
Oh, Project Gotham.
endurance.
Vic, are you going to play the One Ring Lottery?
I like Elder Scrolls Online, but I just want to see the next Elder Scrolls game. So fuck this trailer.
One pack, one ring. I mean, just buy a box. It's only $550.
You can only get it in those stupid collector boxes?
Yep.
Oh, fuck that shit, dude.
I feel disconnected from fate's flow.
I like the games, but fuck this trailer. Basically. This is already out.
Yeah, game's already out. We don't care about this DLC.
That threatens to unravel reality.
If it would be different if they'd already showed off the next Elder Scrolls game, then I'd be like, okay, they're gonna show us the expansion for Elder Scrolls Online? Cool, no problem. But they just won't show us the next Elder Scrolls game,
Nope.
so fuck them. Soundtrack is baller though.
Then a GoFundMe to throw it into a volcano.
The most fun race games that I played: Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, which they just remastered on Game Pass, and MX vs. ATV Reflex, which was free with Games Pass with Gold, but the online servers are down permanently. I've had a lot of fun playing Forza, and the crew. Ooh, oh, it's not quite. Oh no, it's out on PC already. I think it's just not on an Xbox.
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack.
Boring. Overwatch, boring.
Something different about Null Sector this time.
This
What
is the,
are they bringing PvE in?
No,
This
they
looks very
canceled it.
PvE.
They canceled it.
I know they canceled it.
Maybe they debated everybody. Yeah, Resident Sleeper.
They debated everybody.
No, they made it a separate game.
Oh, yeah, they totally did make it a separate game.
Oh my god. they'll be rioting in the streets if they made it a separate game.
Yeah, there will be.
Wow, the balls on these guys. Colossal, huge balls.
But I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
That's incredible.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Oh, maybe it's not game mode Flashpoint. Hero Mastery. Oh boy.
Co-op event. There it is. PvE.
Sort of, but no story. It's just an arena. Game trainer. Story missions? What the fuck?
What are you doing? Okay,
What
it's
are
just
they
gonna be
doing?
Overwatch 2. Yeah, what the hell are they doing? They said they weren't gonna. What?
Wow.
And a new hero.
Let's go.
Kiriko. Lifeweaver.
I saw that.
New Hero Starter Pack. Unlock with Game Pass Ultimate. I got that.
Yep.
The screen face robot still has a moving jaw? Of course.
I wonder what the chat was like during that.
Here we go. This is Persona 5 Tactics.
It looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world?
I can't believe these games are coming to Xbox. It's incredible.
Yeah?
Well, like, usually when it's like, we're releasing... Atlas is a new game. They're bringing out Persona 5 for PlayStation. And look, for Xbox, we've got Persona dancing all night.
Ah, mannerless little brats.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Laughs in Team Rocket, more like it.
I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah, let's show them what we got.
Oh, it's just
P-S-T.
Persona, that's a 5. Persona 5
P,
Tactics.
5T.
Yeah. Provincial sales tax. Overwatch is over, yes. But why does it look like this? It's just chibi. More Bethesda. Okay, what are they going to disappoint me with now?
Yeah. Big disappointment. Let's go.
Is this about Starfield? No, they can't show Starfield now, can they?
Has always hunted for knowledge.
I guess they can.
Yeah, they're going to show Starfield.
No, they're having a whole show for Starfield
I know,
after
that's
this.
after. What if people don't want to stay for Starfield Direct?
So vast,
Of course they want to stay for that.
but that we have measured it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. They don't know if it's what Starfield is, so they're just like, we better put a trailer in. Otherwise they won't tune in.
Gravity looks low there. Tease them now, keep them later.
Yeah. I noticed they didn't put in from the award-winning creators of Fallout 76.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
Are we alone?
What's
Oh.
out there?
I guess
Close.
wrong.
It was close. Close enough.
There has to be aliens in the game, right? Otherwise, what are we shooting?
You're not shooting anything. You're just exploring.
There's no shooting in this game?
No shooting, no.
You're so wrong.
Uh-oh, what's that? Is that an alien?
Can't wait to play this when it's not a streaming pile of shit in 2025. It'll be fine. Don't worry. And it's never going to be good.
Yeah, but another No Man's Sky? No Man's Sky is amazing now.
Yeah, it is like No Man's Sky, though. Except you can build your own ship.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
Why do I hear someone else talking?
Yeah, what the hell? Who's talking?
Like what?
So, Streamer's Elements rated a guy who was AFK. after like the show, and I had his stream still up because he was AFK and nothing was going on in his stream, and then he just returned.
He just came back.
He
now?
just came back 2
Wow.
hours later. Oh, gameplay! Hello.
Yeah, they showed some gameplay before.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road
Stargate.
will change humanity
Forever.
forever.
I did it.
You nailed the last word in the sentence.
I went AFK on stream on accident before. Happens to the best of us. Yep.
This is where we belong.
Can't wait.
Space DMX.
I'm ready.
Ah, Game Pass.
So is it going to be good? Of course. What did you miss after Persona? Nothing. Wait, which Persona? Persona 3 or Persona 5? Single player. Of course, it's a Bethesda game. World premiere. This is Assassin's Creed Jr.
Yeah, we're watching Starfield direct after.
Oh yeah.
Well, this guy just free climbing.
Yeah.
I think someone should have watched some free climbing before they animated this.
I recognize this little kid, don't I?
Do you?
Well, this looks familiar somehow.
He's got an airboat.
Oh, cool. Now, see, there's a rope already hanging. You could climb that. What an idiot.
Yeah. Super idiot. There's a big old bird up there.
Fallout 4 was great at launch. Skyrim was great at launch. Like, what's been bad? Fallout 76? That's a multiplayer game. I'd live there. Oh, don't nod. It looks like Brothers, Tails and Arms. That's what it kind of looks like to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Climbing simulator? Hell yeah, that's why the first Assassin's Creed was so good. Or Prince of Persia? Damn, tight as fuck. I like this one already.
Yeah, I'd play this, for sure.
Donut has like a good track record, in my opinion. Jusant.
Climb. Fall.
Okay, I'll climb.
Yeah. No, yeah, yeah. That
Yeah,
looks
the
pretty good.
OG Tomb Raiders, yeah.
I'd play that. I'd play that.
World premiere.
Jusant.
Climb. Fall.
Water, yep, check. Secret mode, not familiar with that name. The Chinese Room. Okay, these guys did what?
I don't know.
They did a game called
The Chinese mode. Chinese what?
Chinese Room.
That's a film.
No. I think they did a game called After the Rapture? This is like Dead Space, but in a oil
space?
A tanker? Or a drilling platform? Still wakes the deep. It's like the Abyss.
Not a lot on that one. Looks looks
it.
good anyway.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll see something like Dead Space 2 remake. Ooh.
Ah, nice backpack. I like a good bulging backpack.
Oh, I think I've seen the trailer for this before.
Cut
oh,
2.0?
maybe not. Supercut 2.0.
Ooh, supercut.
Don't even play with my heart for Dead Space 2 remake. Yeah, when is Dead Space going to be a part of Game Pass? Lo-Fi Girl, yeah.
Lo-Fi Saunter.
This looks interesting.
Hi-Fi Rush, Lo-Fi Saunter.
Looks like some puzzles, some fighting. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Interesting.
Hinterberg?
I held off on the remake because of the glitches at launch. Maybe it's time or when a sale comes around. Well, it'll get added to Game Pass eventually with the EA section of Game Pass.
Hi.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hello.
I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny
Why did it say
Silverhand
distorted voice
in the
on the
upcoming
subtitles?
expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty.
Where's
This
Idris
new
Elba?
adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret
Idris
agent
Elba?
Solomon Reed.
You
It's
couldn't have
really
got Idris
amazing
Elba on
to share
stage
screen
too?
with you,
No.
Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to
77
visit
got fixed, yeah.
an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the president of the new United
Yes.
States.
Ooh, rescue the president.
Expect
Are you a bad
massive
enough dude?
twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar.
Are they
when
gonna
it
show
comes
Witcher
to telling
4?
cinematic
That'd be
stories
interesting.
in Video games, and I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S.
And S.
But enough talking. I'm guessing you want
Dude,
to see for
imagine an
yourself?
Escape from New York
So
open
it's
world
my honor
game.
and
Don't even
pleasure
joke about
to
that.
give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
Acting.
There's
PC
gotta be a
footage
way
with
out of
Xbox. I couldn't read what it said.
Johnny.
Kurt, did we just make an IP?
I'm
I
dying.
think so.
There's nothing can stop that. V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know
I'm
about the
Songbird.
bomb ticking in your head. And I can
What about a
save
Judge
your
Dredd
life.
game? As long as it's Carl Urban
What's the
Judge
catch?
Dredd and not Sylvester Stallone Judge
Yeah,
Dredd.
exactly.
Get to Dogtown.
Dogtown, let's go.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into a
Space Force One.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents.
Where's Idris?
Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Oh, yeah. Swimming!
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Who plays the president?
Is the top
They gotta have some other famous actress being the president, right?
Probably.
here, we're dead. Wait, hear that?
Ed 209. Oh, fuck! Obama? He's gonna be the president? Or Michelle?
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V.
Yeah, man, it's
treason ain't
really
black
good.
and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
Situation's changed. Need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone.
Advanced Steve from Super Smash Bros. Trump is president 2032? Where's Trump and Joe then?
And do it soon. I'll die.
I need to finish off 2077, but I haven't had time.
Yeah, I need to get further than, like, the intro, basically.
I'm pretty far in.
I'm definitely not.
And by far in, I mean like halfway through the main storyline.
All footage captured in game.
City Skylines.
Oh, is that what this is?
I don't know.
Probably. Yep, you're right. I tried to play City Skylines, but it's too complex. Oh wait, this isn't City Skylines. This is a different game. Yeah, they already announced this, but I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, saw nothing without me. It looks like Skylines.
Maybe it is Skylines.
Yeah, this interface is very Skylines in the way all the roads work. Or cities anyway. It doesn't have to be Skylines, because Skylines is the latest one. Oh, a nice pool. Little fish pool.
Coal power plant downtown, perfect.
Maybe it's Sim City.
No. It would have said EA right off the bat.
Maybe they're hiding it.
No, EA doesn't hide. They're not pussies.
No, you make cities. Yeah, it's cities, Skylines. Oh, not Skylines, but the next one, probably. Skylines 2. Why would they go with Well,
that's the name everybody knows.
They should have gone with Skylines XL.
Extra large?
Well, because they did Cities, and then Cities XL, and then City Skylines, and they could have done Skylines XL.
Play day one, Game Pass, baby. It's gangsta shit.
Gangsta! World premiere.
They're premiering some more shit for us here. Okay, this didn't leak.
What?
I think Skylines was on Game Pass. I don't know if it still is.
Persona 12?
No, I don't think it's Persona. Well, maybe it is Persona 6.
Look at that. Oh, that looks very Persona.
Oh no, this is probably Shin Megami Tensei, maybe? Oh, it could. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Colted? Sure, that'd be good. This game looks cool.
It just looks like a lot of anime to me.
It's a JRPG for you, dude.
Yep.
Metaphor Infantasio or something like that? Refantasio. What the fuck?
Something new. Something new? Interesting.
It's obviously in the world of Persona slash Shin Megami Tensei.
World premiere. Oh, rain pattering.
What do we got here?
I love rain.
Oh, the Banner Saga.
Humanity's cities have fallen.
Ooh.
Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here. In the Belfry.
Did Microsoft buy these guys? They must have, I guess.
You must explore this world.
Explore it.
To
Explore
find
it good.
the origins of this evil.
What's your favorite art style?
I mean, it's not my favorite.
Exactly.
Back to our people.
I see like
diving tower.
hexes.
Oh, co-op adventure. I like a good co-op adventure.
Side-scrolling slash 'em up.
An RTS co-op?
No, not RTS.
A side-scrolling RTS co-op?
Oh.
Together, you can save.
Yeah, there's a lot of hexes going on.
Yeah.
I think it's a side-scrolling RTS
I'm gonna say
co-op.
it's like ActRaiser.
Yeah, yeah. That's what ActRaiser is, a side-scrolling RTS.
It's not an RTS.
Yeah,
What are you
yeah.
talking
There's
about?
city building in it.
Yeah, but there's no real-time strategy.
I guess not. It's a
side scroller with city building aspects. Okay, what's the next one? No Halo so far and no Gears. In Exile. What does In Exile do?
I don't know.
This is big time BioShock vibes.
Wow, it's very steampunk.
Yeah, but
This city is a miracle.
is this the one that Ken Levine is doing? Like his BioShock, since he can't do BioShock anymore?
Yeah, maybe.
Look at this red carpet.
But it only takes one rebellious
I think it is the
little
Ken Levine one.
to ruin everything.
The spores.
If you resist my rule,
Yep.
Big time.
Big time. Big time, Charlie.
if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Ooh. You got liquefied there.
Liquefaction.
Yeah. This looks like the game he wanted BioShock Infinite to be, with the act of you being able to rewind time and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's even got the sky trains like BioShock Infinite.
What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clockwork Revolution. Maybe that's not the one that Ken Levine did.
Coming in due time. Let's find out.
Yeah, I can't remember what the name of the one he was doing was.
Thank you all for joining us.
There's Philip.
Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games,
Incredible.
which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox. With South
Okay,
of
so
Midnight
that is not
and
the Ken
Clockwork
Levine one then.
Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian.
I'm excited.
In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield
Launch it.
and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today.
He's wearing a
from
Hexen
our
shirt.
creative
He sure is.
like Star Wars
Looks like that was
Outlaws
freshly
from
minted,
Ubisoft
too.
Yeah.
in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus. Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom.
Oh, it's not even
and
called
more
Path of the
Persona
Goddess.
games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas.
Did
I'd
it say
also like to congratulate
if that
the Studio Zero team on
Like a
Metaphor
Dragon game was
Reset to Zero.
coming
It's
to
great to see premiere what is next
Game Pass?
from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting
I
our
don't think it did.
players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play
Yeah,
on
that shirt
Xbox,
is freshly
PC,
minted.
Yeah.
or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard
You know
your
what that means.
feedback on two fronts.
Hexen remake coming.
We have significantly
Yeah.
increased our supply
Well, they
of
owe it.
Xbox Series
Yeah, I
S,
know.
They own it.
I know.
making it easier
That's why
for
it makes
fans to
sense.
find
Like, why would he be wearing a freshly
Second,
minted Hexen shirt?
We know you've wanted more
just a fan?
storage with Xbox
Maybe.
Series S, and I'm
calling it
excited
right
to
now.
share we
Hexen
have some
remake
news
incoming.
there
Okay.
as well.
This is a commercial for a hard drive.
The Xbox hard drive?
It's for the expansion drive, I think.
Xbox Series S now in black?
Oh wow! Oh,
1
it comes with a 1
terabyte?
terabyte. I think it was 500 gigs before.
You can't play any games on 500 gigs.
Yeah, you can. There's not
Barely.
many. There's not many on Xbox that are that big.
Pre-order today.
And now for the one more thing you've all been
Oh,
waiting
here we
for.
go.
Starfield.
No.
Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've
Damn
ever
it! I thought
done
they were gonna have at least
into
one
the
thing
biggest
before
game
Starfield.
we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
We're going direct, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Straight into Starfield. Ooh, incoming transmission. Oh, they're counting us down.
Yep.
To build hype? We're
Gotta
over here.
tune in.
Oh, yeah, you gotta tune in.
Yep. Gotta have a minute to prepare your diaper.
Get a fresh one on.
Exactly.
Because you're gonna fill it. You're gonna fill it so fast.
Well, they showed a character model there that didn't look atrocious, so that's a step up from every other Bethesda game.
Ah, Todd.
And welcome to
Yep.
Bethesda
Hi,
Game
Todd.
Studios. You
Thanks.
know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here.
Look
And
at
that's
that
thanks
staircase.
to all
Yeah,
of
dude.
you.
They
You
got
guys
a
are
bit,
spending money in the wrong spaces.
no, they got a lot of money.
just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling
The
of being
space
who you
game.
want to
Sideways
be
quotes.
and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do. And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since
I mean, you
then.
could have done
With
that
the
in
games
a
we've built, our
Skyrim
technology, and
or
all
a,
of us here in the studio. We've done so much together.
you know, one of
but,
those
well,
kind of
we've
worlds.
Never tried to make a
Yeah.
game like
You just have to
this.
walk there the entire
Today,
time.
you'll get to hear from many
Fast
on the
travel.
team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Let's see.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years. But it's still a Bethesda RPG through
So
and
we're gonna
through,
see him glitch
where
through the
you
ground in
step
this
into a new world
Yeah.
and you get that
trailer.
feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
There's gonna be a lot of planets that look just like that.
Yep.
Because the choice
With jack
is where
shit
to
on it.
Desolate.
It's not ours. It's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
I like how many frames that walking thing had. It's
From
like
the rocks
5
at
at
your
least.
feet,
Yep.
to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We
Go to the moon.
realistically simulate the galaxy.
Fly through the
around
rings, collect some crystals.
Yes.
Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
So it just chooses a different
We also
color
have
filter.
an
Yeah.
all-new animation system.
An all-new
And
animation
of
system.
course, you can play it in third person
Or first person.
and you can play it in first person.
Oh, wow.
Of course.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale.
Oh, you survey
That
the
usually
flora
involves
and
exploring and
Oh, yeah.
fauna? Oh, weird.
Yeah, it really wanted
can
to be No
collect
Man's Sky.
resources.
Yeah. Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
The often overlooked second person.
Yes.
Second person is just you have a camera in your room and you're watching yourself play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? It definitely is No Man's Sky, but with bullets.
And like...
And spacer punks.
Spacers. And like a story.
Oh, jetpack, weird.
Well, of course.
Yeah, single player No Man's Sky.
Tiny, is that where your character's actions are just described to you, second person?
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every
DMR, SMGs, LMGs?
all of your weapons, to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details. And
Ooh, steak in a bag.
Dude, they look delicious.
They do look
when
delicious.
You're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Why would you leave Vasco there?
He's a
And
dipshit.
he can even say your name. Let's head out.
You can say your name.
25 years? Bethesda's been around longer than 25 years.
Our mission was to convey
Yeah, look up Elder Scrolls Arena.
Morrowind came out in like 1995.
to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
Elder Scrolls Arena came out in 94.
Obviously the NASA,
So Morrowind was later. Oh, that's when they released a game every year.
and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual
But
style
Arena wasn't their
coming
first
through
game,
in
so...
your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi. Where
They wanted to look
everything
like
is well
Alien.
used, worn, and
I'm gonna name my
lifted.
ship the Nostromo.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on.
Ooh.
You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations.
Yeah, Bethesda,
Backing out
Wayne
further,
Gretzky
you can
Hotsky
view
came out
all
in
the planets in the
1988.
system.
Yeah.
Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key
Because it's their first original game world since they started with
many planets that are barren but resource heavy.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, with the Elder Scrolls.
Zoom out even further to see all the
They're
systems
counting
in this
Fallout
part of
in
the
there too.
galaxy. Here you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones.
Yeah, it
But for
sounds
now,
just like
we'll
No Man's
plot a
Sky.
course to the Alpha Centauri system.
I've heard
where
of
you
it.
can find the city of New Atlantis.
New Atlantis. Unlike Old Atlantis, which is, you know...
Gone lost.
It's gone lost in time. Well, it seems like you go a lot faster.
No contraband on ship. I have a load of illegal sex toys.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these.
I mean, No Man's Sky's
boundless,
got a pretty good,
vast buildings.
pretty good instructions
It's
now.
the biggest city
Mhm.
we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
Yeah, here's where it really differs
So the main
from No Man's
focus when
Sky.
we're designing a city
Yeah,
is
there's something to
obviously
do.
what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments.
Thanks,
of
Robot.
gameplay
I didn't
that
ask
make
you.
the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
I mean, there's roguelike dungeons in No Man's Sky now.
Yeah.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Smartwatch.
You're gonna be a space
Welcome to
villain.
Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group
Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last
That guy's got a space
true
whale on his
explorers
shirt.
in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you.
This is like Mass Effect.
The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
The roguelike dungeons in No Man's Sky are all the same and not super great. How are they roguelite if they're all the same?
No, you're thinking of the roguelike mode, not the dungeon.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader.
And it's not randomly generated. It's the same every time, but you die and you learn about it.
So there's only roguelike elements.
Yeah. But it's in the shared world, so it's like, oh, everyone spawns in and dies because this planet's poisonous, but then someone builds a base so you can go there and you don't die of the poison.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates?
Former space cowboy still looks like a space cowboy to me.
He's playing the role.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Shoot it. Kill it.
Got him.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis.
You've missed it all.
The first major human settlement.
Pixacat, yeah, the show's almost over.
Yep, literally all of it.
Yeah, they have their, well, they showed off their Avowed game. It's a new RPG.
The true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves
you can
as
go to
the
the
largest
Earth
mining
system.
facility for the United Colonies.
That's cool. Hours without incident. 11 hours.
You might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Oh shit.
The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
Lots of spice there.
The Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the
Oh, they're having a duel.
Space
Neon
duel.
Started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the Settled Systems as a pleasure city where almost
Oh shit,
anything
you can
goes.
RP.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Unabomber's dead? Yeah, Ted Kaczynski died 2 days ago.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself
Oh.
killed, all right?
That guy's dead. Maybe.
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these
Claim it.
areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
God, the
Snakes.
Viper faction.
The tunnel rats.
All heathens shall be made.
Curb shits on the roof like a dog. What does that mean?
New face. Is this the
I have
face of
no
a
idea.
brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson
Wrong.
Fleet. It always has.
Ah, work hard.
In Starfield,
Is that guy
we're
doing
pushing
push-ups in
our
armor?
cities and settlements further
Why
than
would Tank
we
say
ever
that?
have
I don't
before.
know.
It's all there, waiting for you.
Pixacat
slice of
knows? I
humanity's
don't know what it
future.
means.
We gonna game club this bad boy?
I don't think so, dude.
You know, there's probably like 5 story quite
Throughout the galaxy,
main
Oh,
storyline.
yeah,
missions.
maybe.
things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm
Game
the type of
Club
person
Void
who spends
Train?
hours in character creation.
Oh,
and I
man.
think people are going to be really
I wanna play
excited
Void
when
Train.
they see
That
all
game
of the
looks good.
improvements we've made.
They were giving it away for
One
free.
of the biggest overhauls was done through
It's like on this, I don't know,
system.
Pixacat knows.
We
It's
scanned
like
a wide
some
range of faces
streaming,
from different age groups and ethnicities. And by
some
mixing and matching all that
streamers
data, we
like
were able to
giveaway
create
thing where
highly
it's like you
detailed and
do
diverse characters.
challenges and you send in the videos, and then you get the game free first. But then it'll be like you have to stream it for 5 hours, and then you have to do a video where you say like, "Get all aboard the Void Train, choo choo!" And you have to
Oh,
send the
God.
video in.
All aboard the Void train.
Come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold.
Yeah, she's like, you should get it. I'm like, I'll just pay for it if I want it.
Still out?
Yeah, it's
You know who
40
you are?
bucks.
New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
None of it looks familiar. I'm sorry.
I forgot my. Okay, these characters don't look atrocious, so that's something.
You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your
To
starting
be honest,
point.
I like it. Looks interesting and fine.
Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
Oh, mixed reviews on Void Train? Man, it looked so good.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes,
It's not worth the
scars,
price, to be
piercings,
honest.
Teeth settings. It's a lot. But I think it's
Mixed
the most fun to
reviews for
use.
$40? Yeah, it's definitely not worth the price.
Same people make Breath Edge. Oh, that game got not so great reviews.
That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
Gastronometry,
From
please.
chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
I'm ready
Also
for this
giving you the
game.
option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and
Neon
disadvantages.
Street Rat. Let's go.
You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
It's like Fallout. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the fucking adoring fan from Oblivion.
This constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air.
He even has the same haircut.
Every molecule.
Gross.
My favorite trait is that you have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet.
Just
and
right
it's really fun
for
to
the
visit
YouTube
them.
app forever to send that comment.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
No religion. No space religion.
No space religion. We don't talk about space religion here.
But mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait,
Cyberrunner.
there are ways to do that too.
You can't say a movie title because it censors the post? What?
Yeah, YouTube chat is weird as fuck, dude. That was the adoring fan. He was called adoring fan.
Yeah, we can't game club this game.
Once you've built the perfect
too big.
character, that's when your journey can really
Too radical.
Too big, too radical, and you'll just want to play it.
Yep.
And I'll be like, I can't.
Each time you level up, you get a skill point.
Really? A skill point? What a unique
Wow.
system.
Wow.
Rank up skills.
Really?
Can I play this on my Steam Deck? No.
Ranks are unlocked
If you buy it
by
on
completing
Steam.
challenges
If I buy it on Steam, yeah.
associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher
Okay, so I don't mind the leveling up by doing different things in the skill. I like that.
So Vic said, yeah, I'm trying to say I got National Treasure with Space Game vibes when they introduced the roundtable.
Is it because of National?
Yeah, National Treasure. Yeah, maybe your nationalism is getting
Out of the
muted.
gate, I'm boost packing everywhere.
Boost pack.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
The old one fist punch, one punch man.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
Sneaking.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy
I'm never a stealth player.
is slowly creeping through vents.
I am
like you're
in
a
the
movie.
Skyrim or like
and then jumping
these
out
type
and
of
swinging
games
around
because then you get your like ×4 crit multiplier. And I use my bow and arrow to shoot guys from so far away.
Off limits? Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player.
Look at that Apex slide. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He just poo-pooed it.
He did Apex slide. This is more of a Destiny thing, though.
Oh.
Slide and then jetpack.
I see.
That's a Destiny thing right there.
Tiny can be a one-punching space pirate. He will be so thrilled. Exactly.
Oh, that was a pirate.
He's gonna save the universe just for fun.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games.
Explore
In
it.
Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes.
Pickpocket, bribes, run and gun assassination. I'm here for the villain, for your villain era.
A rounded world, we can start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
Ah, derelict exploration.
I like that.
I'm into it.
Are they going to show any base building in this trailer? I hope you can build bases.
It's about rewarding your curiosity.
You have to buy
Because
a
whether it's on the surface
buy
of
an
a planet,
apartment on one of the main
the
planets.
No,
like every other one.
No.
space,
Fallout 4, you could build a base.
Well, that's true.
You could sort of do it in Skyrim as well with the expansion. You didn't get to design them or anything, but I know you can design your spaceship, so hopefully there's base building too. Oh, there you go. There you go. They just showed it.
Exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be
That's a
blown
home all
away
your
by
own.
the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And it all starts in spaceports.
Port it straight to
Every
space.
spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
One singular ship technician.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might
Where's your
round out ship
garage
roster
so you
with a
can?
hulking
I need my
space
speedy
freighter to
ship
run
today.
cargo missions,
Yeah, right.
Or even do a little smuggling.
Smuggle
For now,
it.
though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You
Can
can
change the paint
customize
job.
and upgrade
Ooh.
everything you see here. And you
That's
have
cool.
two ways to do
Yeah.
that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields.
Oh shit.
Or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette.
Oh, you can make an X-wing for sure.
An improved grab drive allows for longer distance space jumps.
I thought he said crab
You
drive
can
for
even
some reason.
Crab
there.
drive.
Improved
your
crab
paint job
drive.
to get the exact look you want.
Saturate it.
Ooh.
Saturate
The parts
it.
you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats.
You can be an old
They'll
man in
also
this game.
affect what you can do inside your ship. You
You
have
can,
modules
Bobby.
for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons.
Curb's gonna be a lady
Starfield's
with wild
in-game
hair
ship
and a pink ship.
manufacturers bring
Hey,
their
what
own
the
look and
fuck?
feel to
Get out of my
every
head.
ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
And she will probably be named Siobhan or something.
Maybe.
Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals.
Yeah, do it.
The HMS Platypus, as I call
Oh
it,
yeah.
where it had a giant tail to it.
HMS Water
We've
Bear.
done spiders. We've done mechs.
Optimus Prime.
Whatever your imagination is.
That doesn't look very like
While you can build your home among the stars,
space worthy.
you're probably not the only
Oh,
person
man.
who will call your ship home.
No? Who else will call my ship home?
Your companions, of course.
Wiener
It's a-
boys.
When you are, Captain.
It's an or it's a Bethesda game.
Engines ready.
The frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sarah Morgan. Oh.
AKA not Jennifer Lawrence.
Sam Cope Barrett. He doesn't have a
AKA
last
not
name.
Idris Elba.
Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
Hell yeah, we would be fucking in space, baby.
Anyone except you.
And if
Oh
you're
wait,
looking
the
for no
NPCs
extra
fall?
help, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like
Marika
me?
Boros.
Oh, Curb's gonna form his all-female power crew.
I said, get out of my head!
I gotta get off this rock. Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect
Outpost,
how
they
run.
just said it.
And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field.
No, they
Take
stay on the
Bosco,
ship.
for instance.
I don't take anyone with me.
Designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
I wonder if the random ones you find in the world are procedurally generated. Like
That'd be
in
cool.
Watch Dogs Legion.
Yeah.
See you later.
Goodbye.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous. And you
Can we
should feel like
play in
you're
VR right
in
out of the
control
box?
every step
I
of the way.
doubt it. Microsoft doesn't have a VR like
We've extended
initiative.
that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Oh, interesting.
Powering up the ground drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
Jump right through the planet.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Really? Imagine how boring the game would be.
Be like No Man's Sky when it first launched.
Yeah, exactly. You finally make it to the same planet as your buddy and there's nobody there. And then they change it so you just see a floating ball.
That will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
You don't have to imagine you played No Man's Sky at launch? Yeah.
Oh shit.
They got the grab drive.
Destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit.
Ooh,
You can
cockpit
always turn any
looting.
ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, get in there. Blast them.
More value in taking the ship with
Yep.
no damage. Space murderer.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
Beauty.
Or sell it for
But
mad
space
coin.
is way more than fighting for your life.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
Just like when you're
Exploration.
planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make.
Oh, I wonder if you can fly into a black hole.
Like these massive star yards.
You smash into the massive star yards and blow them up?
Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship. One worthy of you. Maybe you'll dock
I like
with a
his
gigantic battleship, like the
Maori
UC Vigilance.
tattoos.
Yeah, his mustache beard tattoo Maori style.
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
Hello. Banal.
There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well.
Ooh, personal
You can hail any
encounters.
ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Oh, there you go, Victor. Act of
When I'm
piracy.
playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all these sandwiches.
Oh, look at them all.
Those are gonna go bad.
But I want to go out and just start taking
Salami
things from people.
sandwiches.
I would do that in Skyrim. I collected all the skulls and I would drop them in a pile in the city.
In the darkness of
They're
space.
stealing my identity. Oh yeah.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you
Oh,
wanna come
Grandma.
over, just pop on by.
Some
Blow
of
her
the
up.
best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures.
I'm
Then
ready.
Realizing 2 hours
200 gig
later, it's
install.
a completely new story.
That's why they upgraded to that 1 terabyte drive.
Oh yeah.
That
Space
DNA
weed.
is
They
so
were growing
present here.
space weed there.
Encounters, it's an
I mean, it's the
arcade
party
graphic
cruiser.
and it feels so cool to play it and just make your
I
own
can't wait to
path in this
fly
universe.
straight to Uranus.
There are over 1,000
Yeah.
planets out there just waiting for you to visit.
I wonder what Earth is like in the game.
We want
can't
you
go to
feel
Earth.
like explorers,
no.
breaking ground on
Can I
new
duplication
planets,
glitch items and
exploring
destroy galactic
every
economy
inch
with
of a
counterfeit
mostly
goods?
untouched galaxy.
Probably. There'll be lots
We
of
want you to
glitches
feel
in it.
hopeful.
Oh, yeah.
We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder.
It's really warm there in Uranus.
Sometimes
Bring jean
a little
shorts. Oh, I need the jorts.
We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
I like how they all broadcast their final death screen.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff.
You sure
thought we'd
have.
Just take a little break.
Let's take a break.
And show you something a little bit
Oh
different.
my God.
What's in the
You know, we
box?
put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the
Oh
real world
no.
with our
Special edition.
collector's
Oh yeah, they have a
editions.
$300
And for
special
this
edition.
game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did.
What
the
happens when they
watch.
stop
Our attention
updating
to
the
detail and
watch?
Totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts
Yeah, right,
used during
Vic?
the Apollo era to
What
bring
did he
back
say?
He
samples
said,
from
"Shut up
the
and take my
moon.
money."
It's got the intricate
It looks
locking
cool as
mechanism,
frig, but
authentic, heavy.
Yeah, I
comes
think
with
this
a
costs
Constellation
400
patch,
American.
NATO
Oh,
strap,
wow.
And the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even
It's a Pip-Boy.
tells the time.
Yeah.
We actually have something else.
Who
Now
makes
that
the
we're
watch,
part
though?
of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox
Huh?
hardware team.
Who
and
makes the
together
watch,
we
though?
have created this
Some
custom
Chinese
limited edition
company?
Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship.
I like
Not
it.
only that,
It looks pretty cool.
we've created the first ever custom headset
I don't
with
like it.
Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
I mean, they look pretty cool.
The headset looks cool, but I would not wear that.
No. I'd be like, these are not my Hurt Nerf 650s.
Yes.
Pizza Cat just going off.
Yeah, they got her.
They got her for sure.
Hook, line, and sinker. It's a
Oh,
space
yeah.
game too, so of course.
Yeah, I'm into the styling.
Mm-hmm.
Clear? Were those clear triggers?
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Rainbow Space Cats, pizza, I'm easy.
And Curb's toes. Don't forget Curb's toes.
No. Looks significantly more interesting than No Man's Sky. Yeah,
All
dude.
those little details that breathe life into our worlds.
But Starfield
If only it
isn't
was
just
the
a Bethesda
multiplayer.
Game Studios world. It's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy.
Oh, can you go to
So why
Tamriel?
go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom.
That's
on
what
a
happens when you go to
galactic
Earth.
level.
You go to Tamriel? No, Earth is not Tamriel.
Exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek.
Ooh, a
at
little
the
sneaky
available
peeky?
resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
Yeah, can you go to
Chlorine?
Fallout Earth?
We
Oh,
have this
yeah.
whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore.
Ah,
Our
procedurally
system builds the
generated.
planet as the player
Yeah,
approaches
but then
it.
they make,
we
like-
stitch together a block of terrain.
If
After
there's a
that, we
base, then
have
it's
the system
handmade.
that adds
Yeah.
interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up.
Oh,
It
a
allows
root
us to
structure.
add that touch
I
of
love root structures.
environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here.
Kill
if
them.
you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends
We'll give
were
you
to
4
visit the
space
same
credits.
planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Ah, Game Club.
Does make me want to play No Man's Sky.
Oh, that's a very No Man's Sky bunker thing.
Oh, he shot him right in the mouth.
Oh,
Oh, hate when
oh.
that happens.
Yeah, that sucks.
Space Uzi. Space shotgun. Space war crime. Oh my
Bonked
God.
him. Ooh, science crate.
Incendiary calibrated deep mining space
you want
helmet.
to interact
Legendary
with each
item.
planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can
I like the
even
sound it makes
figure
when
out
it
that
scans. It's
certain
like a sound of an
creatures
old
and
hard drive.
plants, you can build an outpost
Yeah.
and produce
Steven
resources from
Spielberg?
those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
There are 7 fauna on this planet. You found them all.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color.
I wonder
to
if
really
the
make
sun
it
is
feel
going to move
more
like it moves in
cinematic.
Satisfactory.
No, it'll have like a quartz system in it, so it actually moves smoothly. It's not like gonna be a Timex.
Was that the guy from Hot Ones? I don't think so.
Sean Evans? Definitely is.
Wonder if you can find like out in space like old probes we launched and stuff like that.
Ah, probulates.
Yeah.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp.
Yes, here we go.
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And
Herb,
the
are you
habitat
wearing
models come in
socks?
all different
Yeah, I
purposes.
am.
You can even live in them. Assign crew
Herb's
and
always
companions
wearing
to
socks.
work at
No.
your outposts for added bonuses.
Not in
and
my
set up
house, I'm not.
extractors to
Never wearing
harvest
socks.
resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can
Fly
toggle
cam.
between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera.
Ah,
which helps
modules.
Plan out larger
The
parts
way
of
you
the
like it?
outpost
The
and
way I
placing
like
those
it,
larger
yeah.
halves. So that way you can
Look at that
really
pump.
plan
Yeah,
your
you
structures
like
and
that,
what
eh?
the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much
Put a nice
easier.
leather couch there, big screen TV. Oh baby, I'm ready. It's on Game Pass.
It's 100% on Game Pass.
Pixacat, it's on Game Pass. Not yet, but when it comes out.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
This game is taking your money hand over fist. Don't you have Game Pass?
Just get it on Game Pass.
Just
Don't
get it
buy
on
it.
Game Pass.
Unless you're getting the special edition.
A selection of grips
If it's good, I'll buy it on Steam.
He's getting the special edition. He wants that watch for sure.
Excuse me.
Players out there will surely need a suppressor.
Surely need a
Got him.
suppressor.
You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
Yeah, stab him.
Oh
I think it's
yeah.
always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. I think we sort of
I don't have
nailed
Game Pass, and I
that.
100% want that watch.
I bought Grounded on Steam. That's just weird.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our
You're
combat.
making that
It's more
railway
dynamic,
money now.
The animations are more fluid. It just feels
I have
great.
it twice. I want that watch too, so go to patreon.com/curbstomped and do a one-time donation of $500. Thank you. And I'll buy it again if it comes out on Switch. It's not coming out on... Oh, maybe it'll come out on Switch. I remember on one dev stream where there's someone asked about it coming out on PlayStation, and I think it was Adam was like, it's never coming out to PlayStation.
Excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat.
I could see it on Switch, though.
You got one of your lines of credit paid off in 2 months. Wow.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you
Oh,
backwards.
cool. Yeah, I like
Energy
that.
weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser, which can dish out some serious damage.
Each barrel has its own targeting array.
Yeah, boy. I'm ready.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists.
I have that clip in one of my videos. Adam literally laughs out loud when they ask him the question. Yeah, exactly. I would die on the shitter if Grounded came out on the Switch.
Starfield's got you covered.
Yeah, cover me.
Boom, headshot. When does this come out again? September? Yeah, I think so. Can't wait for more bullet sponges to shoot.
I love spongy bullets.
Notorious hater, one in the mosh. You just gotta get a better gun. What was the name of the last game? Like this game here? This is the space game. This is the same game.
We've been watching the same game for an hour.
Yeah. Since you came back, we've been watching the same game. Holy shit! Starfield. This is all Starfield.
I mean, it is a RPG at its heart.
I wish she was streaming so I could see her face. Holy shit!
We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When
And before we go,
about what
let's
makes
do a
it
little
special,
sneak peek of
it really is
next
the people
Elder
here.
Scrolls game.
This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team
You
that
fucking
made it.
guys.
All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
Yeah, let's hear them.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm
More.
most excited about our outpost building system.
I think this could win Game of the Year,
favorite part is
probably.
every time you step out on a planet,
It's a unique experience.
They've been working on it for like 10 fucking years, so it better be good.
These things are
He had a
gigantic.
sick
It's the kind of thing
stash.
that you just can't get
I'm
anywhere
super
else.
into stashes.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My
favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets, the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me.
Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Basco, obviously.
I love your robot
Obviously.
so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created. Sniper rifles, come on. Lever action, rocket launcher.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
You know, it's a
I
pump
love
rocket
it. Some
launcher.
people might find creepy. I don't know. I know that's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you
What
want to
the
be,
fuck?
do what you want to do.
They were chilling on the beach.
Beach
It's what
chillers.
you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
I'm ready. Stargate.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Good luck.
You ought to go for lunch. When is it out, damn it? September, I think.
September. Lofty music.
Yep. Out now? No, it's not out now. Yeah, it's September 6th.
It's coming this year. You need it, you'll play it.
Pre-order now.
Do not pre-order.
Get some skins.
Do
I'm gonna
not
forget about
pre-order.
it? No, you're not going to forget about it. Oh, Shattered Space first story expansion. Constellation skin pack. It comes with a digital game download code. It's a special edition. It doesn't come with a disc.
Discs are overrated.
No way, dude. Recap time.
Hot recap.
Gotta remember to get a Game Pass card. Yes, sir. Well, no Elder Scrolls, no Halo, no Gears of War, no State of Decay 3. But Starfield looks baller as fuck, so I'm cool with it. This Clockwork one looked cool too.
I bet you Serena's super excited for Fable.
Oh, and there was no Outer Worlds 2.
Yeah, give us that Outer Worlds 2.
Well, they couldn't with Starfield coming.
I guess.
Outer Worlds 2 is going to look like a wet fart compared to Starfield, so. The Persona stuff looked cool. That new Persona series looked cool. What are you lulling about there, Pixacat? Yeah, that Flight Simulator stuff looked cool as fuck too.
Yeah.
Oh, the wet fart? Yeah, it's true. Clockwork Revolution. Oh yeah, Sea of Thieves expansion, Pixacat. Monkey Island, you missed that.
The Secret of Monkey Island.
We forgot to say that. Sea of Thieves, Monkey Island.
You definitely missed that.
And it made me actually be interested in Sea of Thieves. You go meet Guybrush Threepwood.
And LeChuck.
And LeChuck. Yeah. I don't know if you're familiar with Monkey Island, but it's like a classic adventure game.
LucasArts adventure game.
Yeah, from back in the day.
Way, way back. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. You're the best. Yeah. Clockworld? Yeah. Clockwork? Yes. I'm interested in that too. It's a gooder. They're all gooders.
They all gooders.
I told Curb if he plays, he can not have to move a single box. Survivor would play that game.
No, everyone said Sony won.
What?
Everyone's like, "Where's Halo Infinite?"
Sony one? There wasn't even a
L
Sony show.
Xbox, LL, WWL, WWL.
Well, L's are by Sony boys, and W's are by Xbox boys.
Yep.
That's how it goes. How could you give that an L, even if you don't like Xbox? No, huge W's. It was Fallout 76, Bobby. It was nothing important. It was nothing important.
Nothing important.
In fact, it was trash. Trash from the garbage can.
Garbage can trash.
Yes, sir.
Baby.
Oh, that was a good one. I apologize.
The Fallout
everybody.
stuff is just, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Fallout
You
76.
already said so.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It was a good show. I was hoping for more stuff like, I don't know. Got back into that game. I enjoyed it, the little I played so far. Yeah, it's okay. But it's like, no, just show us Fallout 5 then. Come on, seriously. Like, when's the next Fallout game going to come out? In like 20 fucking years. So.
I was like, ChatGPT, tell me a story about how garbage Fallout 76 is.
Oh, really?
Once upon a time in a digital realm of gaming, there was a highly anticipated release called Garbage Fallout 76. This fabled game promised a world of excitement, adventure, and camaraderie amongst players. However, as the tale unfolded, it became apparent that the game had fallen victim to a myriad of issues, transforming it into a legendary disappointment.
Yes. It's true.
Oh, crazy. In the sprawling wasteland of garbage Fallout 76, players embarked on a journey to rebuild society after a devastating nuclear war, but instead of finding a thriving world teeming with engaging quests and rich storylines, they were met with a landscape plagued by a series of baffling decisions.
That is true.
Yeah, ChatGPT. Good job.
Ken Levine's new game is called Judas.
Judas?
Yeah.
Priest.
Just Judas.
Judas, the video game.
Just Judas.
Just Judas.
JJ, just Judas.
JJ, just Judas. Lady Gaga, Judas.
Yes.
Why was Jesus betrayed by Judas?
For some silver, baby.
Just Judas.
Judas was played in the Lady Gaga's music video. Or wait, was it Judas or Jesus? I can't remember. Was played by Norman Reedus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Judas is on Steam.
Yeah, it's not out yet.
Oops, I closed it.
Are you guys going to play The Lies of P for Game Club? I don't know. I was thinking of streaming some on Kick. Kick it up, baby. I don't know. If it's got story missions and you can have a set progression, that's the main thing we like for Game Club, is set progression.
Yep.
Just so we can, like, okay, play this tiny-ass chapter of Yakuza tonight.
Yeah, that fits me just fine.
Not me.
It was a tiny-ass chapter.
I was streaming it, and I'm like, that's it!
Rock and Stone.
I am interested in Lies of P. Isn't there a demo? I should download that. Try it out.
Try it out, The Lies of P.
It's like a Dark Souls FromSoft-esque game.
Lies of P. $80.
It's on Game Pass, or going to be.
You can play the demo. It's free.
Yeah. Starfield Game Club. I don't know, dude. I think it's a little too open.
It probably is a little too open.
I think it's a little too open for that.
Kerb would not enjoy the game if you had to wait.
No, I could just go to 50,000 other planets. It's no big deal.
That's true.
But it's like, it's more like, oh, I wanted to do like the, I don't know, the Assassin's Guild mission now. Are we going to do that for Game Club? That mission, you know? Can I do that? Or do I have to just go do fucking stupid Radiant quests that they add into the game?
Yes. Oh.
You gonna make it? Need a guru or something?
I don't have any more.
Well, that's a shame. That's a shame.
Yes. Need some water, though. I'm cooking.
Get some water. And then we'll get the podcast going. I think I might do, after I edit the podcast videos, I might do some streaming I need to record some more Final Fantasy 13 for the YouTube. So I might do that after. We shall see how I feel once I've edited up the video. What's this? There's a clip here that said he had to stop himself. Was he going to say something racist? He was going to say something racist. Let me hear this. Oh yeah, he was going to say something racist for sure. But he didn't. Not a whole bunch to talk about on the podcast, but we'll probably recap the show a little bit. Not everything.
It's hot in here.
It's a little warm, yeah. Well, you could have opened up the other window too.
It's open. There's no other pane.
Really? Oh, the left-hand side is no pane, or what? Oh, that's just a screen.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a dirty window.
It's a dirty screen. I can open it wider.
No, that's okay.
Oh, no, it's not. It's hot in here.
It's alright.
You know what I can do?
Yes, Philip. Did you see that last week we recorded like the hottest day in June of all time ever?
Yeah.
And also we recorded the literally driest day of any day ever recorded. It was 5% humidity.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll have a caffeinated pill.
Oh, pill it up.
I pilled it up.
Popping pills on stream, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
DJ Pill Popper.
DJ Pill Popper. So you have 2 water bottles now.
Yes.
The double whammy.
The double whammer.
How's your colon, by the way?
It's colon.
Yeah?
It's, I gotta go in for a CT scan.
Oh, did they get back to you and say you have
yet.
Disease in the bunghole?
How do I get a CT scan in Kansas?
You just go to the hospital.
Did they? But I don't have an appointment.
I didn't have an appointment when I had mine. But you probably need one. Mine was an emergency. When I had my kidney stone. And they were like, you have a kidney stone.
Maybe I have to just go to the downtown x-ray clinic.
Maybe.
I gotta call my doctor because he didn't actually give me any instructions on what the frig I was supposed to do.
You gotta go at the right time. Go on Boxing Day, right first thing in the morning, because there'll be nobody there. It's great. And you just walk right in, get your CT scan, and you're out in like 20 minutes.
Hello.
It was great. Incredible. Can't believe it happened.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. I gotta get my box.
Oh, your foot holder?
My foot box.
Jeez Louise. He's like the Princess and the Pea over here. Princess and the Pee-Pee. Welcome back with your box.
I got my foot box now.
Welcome back with your foot box.
That's better. Now I'm comfortable.
Perfect.
Hello?
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 Hi.
Hi.
Welcome in.
Hello.
Everybody. Break it in. Break it in.
I broke it in. I'm inserting the marker. It's already recording. So I will say, hello, everyone.
Oh,
welcome to the
shit.
StreamVoid podcast, episode 131.
Yes.
Is it actually 131?
I think so.
Last week's was 131.
I don't know. You made the sheet
I did
today,
make the
so
sheet. I didn't make the sheet today. I made it 3 days ago.
It's correct.
Because I had to put stuff on there. I am Mikey T. And of course, across from me is Kurbstomped.
Hi.
You can find us everywhere under our respected monikers.
Yes.
And you are listening to the StreamVoid podcast. This is a show about life and video games and everything in between.
Yes, sir.
And speaking of that in between stuff, how was your week?
Oh, the week was fine. I was just at work, working. Lots of warehousing, which was pretty good. Hasn't been much office time.
You were housing the wares, all of them?
Yeah.
Finding new homes and
basically
shipping them out.
And not much office time, so that was good.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So it was very like nothing week, basically. Just moving boxes, picking up boxes. It's hotter in the warehouse.
Yeah.
A little sweaty. So, and then I was working a little in the other warehouse too. The second location.
Ooh, second location.
Yep.
I don't know where the second location is.
It's literally like down the road.
Oh.
It's like 3 buildings down.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. And they added more containers outside of where I normally work at the warehouse. We used to have like 11 shipping containers plus 3 freezers. 4 freezers, sorry. Now they added in like 4 more shipping containers. I'm like, God damn, more crap?
Wow.
God damn, we got so much crap.
That's impressive. That's a lot of shipping containers.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he buys like the ones that are like fell off the highway, so it's like, it's smashed in the one side. Like,
it's working.
3 of our freezers are like, how do they even work? They're so deformed and shit, but they still work.
There you go.
So, I don't know how much coldness is like retained inside, if it's a lot leaking all the time and stuff, but.
You just burn electricity trying to keep those things cool.
Basically, I remember we had one at the store that was one that ran on gas.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I hope we didn't pay for the gas because it literally got filled up every day and they had to bring someone, like a truck had to come in and fill it every day.
Wow.
And it sat there for like months while we waited for like the insurance company to give us the okay to sell the stuff. Like every day they were filling with gas and I was like, this is costing thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, are we even going to make any money on this by the time it's done?
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw him loading it with gas, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this freezer runs on gas? What? So crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah. That was full of chicken. Yeah.
Frozen chicken.
Yeah, and it was like
months of frozen chicken.
Yeah, and it was like they picked them up off the side of the highway. So you'd have to like look at them and be like, there's a little too much gravel in this full chicken here. That one's got to go.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, so we threw those ones out.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it was interesting anyways. And a local Chinese place bought a lot of that chicken.
Ew.
And I didn't eat there for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was basically my work week. What about you, senor?
What did I even do during my work week? I did a lot of work in the office. We have a lot of work coming up in Chetwynd.
Chetwynd.
So I was just going over the quotes and the prints for that.
Chet it up.
Yes. It's like the designers on there. They just like
don't care.
They were like doing the prints up, right? But they had like all kinds of layers that they would just turn off so that they could work on the prints, and then they would just turn them all on and ship it.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you can't read anything on them because it's just words over top of words over top of words. It's like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
So did you send them back?
No.
No.
That's not our job. Our job is just to decipher what the hell is going on.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, when I printed them out, we have ledger paper, which is 11 by 17.
Yeah.
You print it out in that big paper, you can't read it. It's still too small. So I had to like go through in a PDF and just zoom right in to see if I could decipher what the hell was going on.
Oh my god, that sounds like a lot of extra work.
It was a lot of extra work, and it will continue to be a lot of extra work.
You don't have AutoCAD?
Yeah,
so
I do.
You just
they don't give you the CAD drawings.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get it in PDF.
Why?
So you can't edit the drawings, I guess.
Oh my god.
Sometimes they'll give you the CAD drawing. It all depends on who the project manager is.
Yeah.
Like a lot of stuff down on the coast, I get the CAD drawings.
Yeah.
But I mean, holy man, is CAD ever expensive?
Yeah, I know.
It's what, $3,000 a year?
Yeah.
For a license?
Yeah.
We currently have 4.
Yeah. That's expensive.
It's very expensive.
Good old design work there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. And that program doesn't make any sense, but I'm pretty sure I've talked about that before.
What, CAD?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Got the pool set up.
I saw.
It's leaking.
Oh, on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 holes. I patched last year, and I can see under the patches that there's like bubbles forming under the patches. So I'm like, okay, that's where it's leaking. There might be another new hole around the other side, but I can't find it. Of course, I haven't been in the pool yet because it's been... As soon as I set the pool up, the smoke came in, the thunderstorms came in, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll enjoy the pool later.
Wait till it warms up.
Yeah. And then I'll get in there, we'll find all the holes and patch them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Yeah.
It looks like it might be on its last legs.
Well, I saw like someone setting up one of those on TikTok or whatever, and they put down underneath the tarp, but they also put down like foam board underneath.
Oh, weird.
Just to prevent any like, rocks rubbing or like grass growing through it and stuff like that.
Yeah, because grass will go through it.
Yeah.
That was my first hole, is a blade of grass grew right through it.
Yep.
I only had a single crappy tarp underneath there at that time. I've got 3 underneath there now.
Oh yeah, that might help.
Yeah, I've got one super heavy duty one that's folded in half.
Yeah.
Because it's so big underneath there, and then another lighter one. So hopefully that,
I mean, you can patch it as long as it's not ripping. It's going to be okay.
There is one spot where it is ripping on one of the places where the metal goes through. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Yeah.
And I really don't want it to just like break.
Yeah.
And spill water everywhere.
We'll just go into the alley probably.
Well, yeah, it goes down in the alley and then into this other lady's yard.
Fuck her.
She's already had to come and complain at me once when I accidentally left the hose leaking in the back. Like, I was draining it into my grass pile.
Yeah.
My composting grass pile, because I like to keep it wet.
Yeah.
Because fires are a thing, and that's a lot of dry grass back there.
Yeah.
And accidentally left it on too long, and it flooded her yard.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like way down the road, like almost at the end of the street.
That sounds like a her problem.
I mean, I guess it's only like 4 houses to the end of the street, so whatever.
Yeah. Fuck her.
Yeah. Our offer on the house was approved.
Oh, nice.
So now we're just waiting on mortgage.
Oh, right.
And we'll figure that out, what's going on more next week.
Fun.
Yes.
Nice.
And then, other than that, didn't really play any video games except for Game Club.
I played, what did I play?
Oh, I guess I did do a charity stream last night.
Yes, you did. How did that go?
It went pretty good. It was pretty fun. I was exhausted by the end. We did a DJ stream, of course. Got the whole setup going in the other room.
Yep.
Big green screen, everything set up.
Anime highlights going in the
Anime
background.
highlights with like trippy visuals, which I edited together in like 3 hours.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a pain in the butt, but we did it.
Fun.
It was for a charity called Stack Up, which is they help veterans with their mental health, and it's not just American veterans; it's Canadian as well.
Oh, cool.
It's Allied veterans.
Ah, I see.
So they do them all. Yeah, it was pretty good. We think in total they raised $762. We raised $762.
Oh, nice.
I of course played the halfway point, and we were at the halfway point for the donation goal. I think we were just a little bit over 500 when I stopped streaming.
Oh, nice.
Our donation goal was 1,000. Didn't quite get there, but hey, that's all right.
That's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a fun time. Played a lot of Funky House, played a little Electro House, and then played whatever. Whatever I felt like at the end, because I was just too tired to care.
Exactly. That's the way it should be anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played Game Club streaming, and then I was like, well, I can't end the stream now. So I played some more LA Noire.
Nice.
And I'm having trouble reading the people in that game at this point.
Yeah.
Their faces are not giving away if they're lying as good.
Oh.
Or I'll think they're lying, but they weren't lying. They were just... I'm supposed to accuse them. Anyway, it's got the Phoenix Wright thing, like I said before. It's like, I know what the solution is, but they don't like the solution I gave, so... other than that, I mean, I messed around with some Dark Souls off stream, just seeing what was going on with the game, the remastered version, and I didn't realize the servers were still on with that one.
Oh.
Because you're basically a zombie in that game. You're a hollow.
Yep.
And then you become human again, and I didn't realize that when you become human, the server's on so people can invade your game. So I'm playing, and all of a sudden this person invaded my game, and I was like, what the fuck? So then we fought for literally 10 minutes, going back and forth.
Wow.
And he finally beat me. But I didn't realize it was on, so that was interesting to see anyways. And yeah, I don't think I really did anything else. Oh, I played Redfall.
Ah, yes.
And apparently you're getting near the end of the game, and it's fine still.
Oh, I actually did play something else.
Oh yeah, what did you play?
Hang on, I gotta load up. No, not the Xbox Games Bar.
Oh no.
I can't remember what the heck it's called.
Okay.
But you were playing it with Tank.
Redfall. The
Was
Division.
it Redfall? No. Oh yeah, it was Redfall. I started up Redfall.
Oh really?
Yeah, I started
Why?
playing that now. Wow, it was installed, so I was like, I guess I'll check it out.
Yeah.
See how it actually is.
Okay.
And man, it's not good.
Yeah, it's just okay.
It's the so okayest I've ever seen. Like the visuals are good. The sound design is decent.
Yeah.
And like the storyline is pretty.
I'll skip the storyline.
I mean,
Every time a
it's
cutscene
okay.
plays, I'm like, press the B button, skip.
I watched it all. I like the world building and stuff like that. But like the combat was just very meh. The AI is the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, like the abilities in the game are just like, I never use them because it's like, well, like the one girl I use, can't remember her name, Layla, she does the elevator maneuver. So it'll be like, okay, the idea with the elevator maneuver is you're supposed to use it in combat because it has all these buffs and shit when you're in the air.
Yeah.
But it's like, what's even the point? Like, you're only in the air for like 3 seconds, so it's like, whatever. So the only time I ever use it really is like, oh, I want to get up this wall. Elevator time, jump over the wall. Or if I'm in a real pinch, I'll use my ultimate, which is like summon my vampire boyfriend who goes around attacking guys just to distract them. Other than that, I never use the abilities. Like she has a shield she can do. Never ever use it.
Yeah, I don't think I used any abilities either. I mean, the first vampire I came across got stuck behind a guard rail for like a highway, just like thigh high.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? You're just gonna stand there?
Just chilling, you know, thinking about it.
Now you're dead. Great.
Yeah. It was nothing really.
No.
We were gonna play the Division 2 because we played that like the week before.
Yep, I watched a little bit of that.
So we fired it up and I'm like, it won't let me connect online. Like, what's going on?
That's weird.
So then I like Googled it, like, is the Division servers down? And it was like a series of 4 tweets where it goes like, hey, we're updating. The new season's coming out right now. And then, so that was like 18 hours earlier. Then 14 hours earlier, like, oh, update has been extended 2 hours. There's a problem. And then there's an update like 6 hours earlier, like, ooh, yeah, the update's not working. Well, we're going to keep trying tomorrow. So sorry, you can't play. Bye. And it was just offline till the next day. It's like, holy fuck, they just gave up. That's crazy. So I don't even know if it's back online yet.
That is crazy.
I think it is back now because I think the Tank told me that he was trying out the new stuff. But I was like, wow, they just are like, well, it's time to go home. Sorry. Every other game would be like, we got to get this fucking going.
Yeah, right.
So
it's like, no, we're just gonna pack it.
Well, you can't play the game.
No,
There's
just completely unplayable.
There's nothing to do if it's not online.
Weird.
Yeah, so pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I gamed, really. Nothing else.
Yeah, I kept thinking all week that I wanted to play Far World Pioneers. I was like, oh, man.
And then you think about how it was like, what it was like playing it and change your mind.
Yeah, and now I've gone to the Steam page right now, and it's gone from mixed to mostly negative reviews.
Yeah. They need to update it ASAP.
Yeah, they definitely do. I don't know what's going on with that game. I mean, it looks like it should be pretty
They just
fun,
didn't
but
release.
it's
They should have
just
waited.
not. They should have waited. Like, what were they thinking? Why would you
They were
release a
thinking,
game?
we need money or else we're going to shut down the studio.
Probably.
So that's what they were thinking.
Yeah.
So
definitely missed the mark on that one.
I didn't really watch anything else.
No, I watched one episode of Made in Abyss.
Oh yeah.
Golden City of the Scorching Sun.
Mm-hmm.
So far, it's not as good as the first season.
No.
Or the movie.
It's only the first episode though.
I mean, we're on episode 5.
Oh, okay. I just watched movie stream last night. 2 trashy ass science fiction movies. One was like People from Another Star or something, and then one called Star Odyssey, which was, oh my god. The first one was better. It was about like aliens that were like attacking this small town. It's like a 70s movie.
Yeah.
It was like so stupid, but it was like interestingly fun to watch. And then the second one, Star Odyssey, was just atrocious, like god-awful science fiction movie about people. Oh, and it's these old movies just have the most casual racism you'll ever see.
Yep.
Like, this movie involves it's like the space guys, the higher like beings are going to, they're like basically auctioning off planets.
Yeah.
So you go to the space auction and they'll be like, hey, we're selling this planet. It's got 10 billion people on it. It's the third planet in the Sol system. Lots of good slaves on this planet. Let's open the bidding at 100 billion credits. And then people bid. And then one guy wins the planet. He buys it. The whole thing is like he's a really smart guy and has like psychic abilities. But there's like one guy on Earth that he's almost as evolved as him.
Yeah.
So they think we're like dumb, not as evolved. But there's the one guy that like uses his psychic abilities to fight him. So he's like, we need to capture this guy. So, and they're like fighting back and forth, and they just have stupid space costumes on and shit. It was like whatever. But they show the first batch. They're like, we have got the first round of slaves from the continent of Africa. They are 9,000 dark-skinned units, and we are taking them to outer space. And I just was like, oh my god. It was crazy. Yeah, it was 1.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was just like, holy shit, the racism that is going on here, man.
That's crazy.
Those were the only black people in the whole movie.
Oh, man.
Everyone else was snowy white. So, pretty bad.
Yes.
Pretty bad.
Pretty classic for that time.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it wasn't even casual racism. It was just racism.
Full on.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that sounds pretty full on racism.
So, other than that, I didn't really watch anything else. Pretty chill out week, really.
Yeah, I was pretty busy doing yard work.
I wasn't.
Work.
I was just doing nothing. I don't want to say what I was doing, but I was watching a lot of This Is How You Don't Plays, Dark Side Phil playing Souls games, like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Fucking, he's so bad. Like, oh my god. Like, he'll like complain about like, in like an offline game about like lag and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And in Dark Souls, it'll be like, you'll literally see the enemy fall off the edge that he's locked onto. He'll continue walking towards it and attack, and then fall off the edge while it's falling to his death, and he'll die and be like, what happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. This fucking game. And it's just like, wow, you are so bad. It's crazy.
That is
I don't know
crazy.
if I've said it on the podcast, but I really like it. When I finish a game, I'll search on YouTube for like, This Is How You Don't Play of that game.
Yeah.
And just see how bad he is compared to how I played it. And every time it's like, wow, he does not pay attention to anything.
Nope.
Oh my god, it's crazy. Anyways, that's the Dark Side Film minute.
Very good.
That's all we need is 1 minute.
1 minute.
Any more is too much.
Yes. Because you seem to whittle away your hours on Dark Side Phil.
It's just like, I don't know, dude. He's just so like, something about him is like, it's like a train wreck. You just can't look away.
You just got to keep watching the train wreck.
And you
happen.
can't believe that someone who behaves like this would have people that want to give him money.
Right?
Like, oh my god. It's incredible.
Crazy.
It is incredible.
That is crazy.
I guess I gotta start acting like that.
I guess.
I couldn't sleep at night if I acted like that, dude. Just belittling everyone, calling everyone a nudnik or a moron.
A nudnik?
He always says nudnik. He's got to be on the spectrum, dude. It's crazy.
Probably.
No one that can act like this,
Nudnik.
if they're not on the spectrum. It's crazy.
Weird. That's weird.
Yeah. It is crazy. Anyways, no more DSP on this stream. This podcast.
A little bit of a short catch-up week then, eh?
Yeah, it was kind of boring, really.
Yeah, didn't do much. Just mostly fretted about mortgages and
I just
secret
napped.
project and stuff like that.
I just napped. That's about it.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I did play the raft, but I can't really talk about that.
No?
No.
Oh.
Just that I did play it.
You did play it, can't talk about it? Oh, secret project.
Secret project.
Secret project.
Yep. Exactly.
You know what's not so secret?
No.
Patreon.com
I do know.
/StreamVoid pod. You can get in there. You can throw some money at the screen. You can help this podcast out. Help these two poor individuals pay for this podcast and, make a little coin on the side.
This guy's going to have a mortgage.
Yeah, I'm going to have a mortgage. You already have a mortgage.
Yeah.
We're going to be mortgage bros.
Yeah, what a terrible club to be in. Actually, it's a pretty good club.
It's a pretty good club. Home ownership is a good thing.
Yep.
And if it's just like $1 a month, that's all you need to put in there, and you can get access to pre-show content, the post-show content of this show, plus Weebus Plebus, and you get these shows early, plus all of our bonus videos that we put out, all 2 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
3 actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yep.
3 videos in 6 months. Let's go. We're literally winning at Patreon.
Don't say that.
Yeah, just $1 a month. You can get in there. You can support this podcast, throw some money at the screen, and help these 2 poor podcasters out.
Yes, please.
Let's move into some news.
Yep.
I noticed
today,
yesterday,
yep,
watching the charity event, because there's a bunch of different streamers on there that I don't normally watch, and I noticed that Twitch ads pause playing if you don't have the window focused.
Yeah.
So you were forced to watch those ads. It doesn't matter. You can't just like, oh, I'll just like go to this other window.
Yeah.
Nope, it pauses.
Yeah, unless it's a separate. I think it only does it if it's a tab. If it's a separate window, I think it doesn't do that, but I can't remember for sure. But yeah, it is. Of course, they're trying their hardest.
Yeah.
I mean, forgot to put it on here, but we'll in the Twitch talk, I guess we can talk about their tone deaf updates they did.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ads, they really want you to watch those.
Oh yeah,
ads.
you got to watch them ads.
Yeah,
for sure.
But yeah, this past week they did their whole new changes that they did for all sorts of different shit in their sort of TOS.
Yeah.
So the main one everyone was upset about was advertising. You can't have your own advertising burned into your own stream now, unless it's like ridiculously small. Like, I can't remember what percentage they said, like, but a logo can only be like 3% of the screen or something like that. It was so small. And you can't run pre-recorded ads. So if you had, like, say you're sponsored by DoorDash, you can't hit the button on your stream to play your own DoorDash ad. You can't do that anymore unless you have pre-written authorization or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they only want the ads to be sold by them, basically, so they get the money.
Yep.
Not that I don't think many people are running pre-recorded ads on stream.
I don't think many are.
Most of them are just doing the regular, like, hey, I've got a promo code for whatever, HelloFresh, put that in. So you could still do that. It's just the pre-recorded. They also moved the multi-stream is now against terms of service for everybody.
Yes.
It used to be just in the partners and affiliates thing where you couldn't multi-stream. Now they have it set up so anyone that's streaming on Twitch can't multi-stream, but everybody does it anyways. So it's no big deal.
Yeah.
We're still multi-streaming right now.
Yeah, we're breaking the rules right now.
Like, what happens? They ban this account? Oh, fucking well. Okay. I'll take the ban then, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just go straight to YouTube.
Yeah. But lots of people were like, up in arms about it. Like, people are saying like, well, maybe this is when I move to Kick or Rumble or wherever,
Yeah.
Twitch did backtrack on it because there was like a lot of outcry and they were like, oh, we missed the mark. So we're going to redo it or whatever, so they're not going to walk it back to what it was, but they'll take it back a little bit and try.
They'll take it a mile and then they'll roll it back an inch.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there you go. We did it.
Just so stupid. They're just so dumb, but classic Twitch maneuver, really.
Yeah.
None of it really affects me too much.
No.
Like, I don't have any ads, so whatever. And multi-streaming, I don't normally do that. We only do that on this channel. Like, we specifically got rid of affiliate because we wanted to multi-stream.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, we can't even do it anymore? Like, sweet, okay, whatever.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do over there.
They're trying to push all their creators away.
I guess they're just trying to make money, I guess.
They're trying to make money by getting rid of their creators. The people that make the money.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very weird anyways.
It is very weird.
I'm not too concerned about it, but...
Neither am I. I mean, we'll continue the multi-stream until they ban our account, in which case we just won't stream on Twitch anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if there's a problem with multi-streaming on YouTube.
I don't think there is. Otherwise, we would have heard something, maybe.
Yeah. No, I don't think there is. Not that YouTube's that great for whatever,
Yeah.
Any of their stuff, but yeah. Should get that Kick stream going too. Quadruple
YouTube
stream.
# multi-stream. How to multi-stream for free. Thank you.
Yeah.
How do you multi-stream to YouTube? Is there a multi-stream for YouTube? Can 2 people share the same YouTube channel at the same time?
It sounds like you Googled it and you couldn't get a fucking answer because Google sucks now.
That's right. Couldn't do it.
Terrible.
Yep. Next up,
Mm-hmm.
found this little gem
Uh-huh.
while looking at Terraria State of Play.
Uh-huh.
There's going to be a Terraria board game.
Oh.
It's going to be I don't know. Like, I have no idea how this board game is going to play because it's going to be a 4-player co-op adventure.
Oh, yeah.
And it says it's going to be like for longtime fans as well as novice Terrarians. So it's like, okay, how is this even going to work? Like, there really isn't anything about how it's going to work, and they're going to be spoiling it a little bit at the UK Games Expo. That was actually 5 days ago they did that.
Oh, okay, so there might be a
6 days
video.
ago. There might be something now.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll check it out after the podcast here and see what it actually looks like.
I'm sure it'll be like something like Gloomhaven, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Where it's like you pull up, you meet the Dryad. How do you want to interact with the Dryad? You pull out a random card. You meet the Fisherman. If you have a fish, give it to him and you'll get 5 XP or something like that.
Yeah.
Could be interesting.
Yeah. It says explore ever-changing biomes, create a unique world every time you play.
Oh, okay. So you're laying out... It's going to be like Catan.
Yeah, maybe. Dig to mine ores and gems as you splunk deep below ground. Fight enemies, collect
3D
loot.
Catan.
And complete objective to trigger epic boss showdowns.
Oh,
Build a
okay.
base to unlock new crafting opportunities and NPC bonuses.
Oh, okay.
Craft exciting new accessories, tools, and weapons.
Could be
and
interesting.
upgrade your character with powerful armor abilities and buffs.
I'd be interested to see what it's all about.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it looks like it's just the game, but in board game format. So, like, everything they're describing there is just exactly what the game is. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, be interesting.
At some point.
Related to your interests.
It's highly related to my interests. Next up, Call of Duty removes Nick Merckx skin following streamer's anti-LGBTQ tweet.
Yeah.
Why would you?
So
Nick Merckx, why would you do that?
He just said like something. They were doing like, I don't know. There was a school in the States that was trying to have a Pride month, like June is Pride month or whatever.
Yeah. And
there was like a clash with pro LGBTQ people and anti LGBTQ people, and they had like a brawl.
Oh, wow.
Or something. And he tweeted something about it like maybe they should stop something about little kids or something like that, implying that people are trying to convert little kids to be LGBTQ or whatever.
Wow.
So Call of Duty, Activision was like, all right, we'll remove your skin. Bye-bye. And he, of course, doubled down on it rather than saying like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said it, or maybe I said it wrong or whatever. He just is like, no, I said it, whatever. And now all his little squad mates are like, you know, Dr. Disrespect is like, I'm not playing Call of Duty again until they reinstated and like apologized to him. And then Tim the Tatman tweeted out like, oh, you should remove my skin from Call of Duty 2. Like, if you're going to take out Nick Merckx, my buddy's skin, like, I stand with my buddy, so you should, you know, rather than, like, you know, contacting a contact at Activision, he just does a tweet. So, some baloney, right? It's just like, oh my God. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb and naive and something like that, but there's nobody trying to convert kids to be LGBTQ.
No.
Like, that's just a stupid-ass take.
I mean, I don't think that's his take. He
Well,
said
he just
said they should leave children alone. That's the real issue.
Yeah, implying they're trying to do something to the children.
Or implying that the anti-LGBTQ people are trying to convert them to not be.
No, come on now. That is not what he's talking about. Give me a break.
I mean, it could be.
No, he has kids. He already said more about it and how that, you know, they should leave kids alone. It's not, no. Don't play devil's advocate on this one here. That is not what he was doing. It was about the kids being converted.
Converted to not be LGBTQ.
Yeah. That's what he wants.
Converted to be LGBTQ.
No, he thinks that's what's happening, is they're converting kids to be, they're trying to recruit kids or whatever, which is baloney.
It is baloney. You can't recruit. You can't recruit that. It's not a thing you can do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, they're all like, I don't know, these big time streamers are all so stupid.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, there's another, well, it's not on here, but in a related dumb streamer thing, there's a clip going around recently of Aiden Ross talking to his like manager on stream. about how he has no guests are on his stream. He's like, why isn't Drake on my stream? And he's like, he's streaming with some guy that has like 4,000 viewers. Like, why is he not on my stream? And his manager's like, no one wants to be associated with you because of the people you're having on your stream. You're closely allied with Andrew Tate. No one wants to be closely allied with you. And the guy says something like, he's like, Aiden Ross literally says on stream, I've stopped having Nazis on my stream. And it's like, wow, if you have to say that, holy shit, dude.
Right?
You're already fucked, bro. He's the dumbest streamer of them all. Like, oh my God. He can't even barely read or pronounce words. He has the worst takes you'll ever hear. I cannot. Every time I see anything by him, I'm like, wow. Kids look up to this guy.
Yeah.
So terrible.
That is terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's either like at some point when you get so big, you just lose all sight of reality, or to only become big, you have to have something wrong with you, basically. Which do you think it is?
It doesn't hurt, that's for sure.
Like, which do you think it is?
I think it's the latter.
Like when you have to have something wrong with you?
Yeah.
To become big?
Yeah.
Like you have to have a fundamental flaw. Like,
I mean, you don't have to, but hot takes and fundamental flaws really can push you into the
like you have to have
stardom.
like very low like morals.
Yeah.
Like I could do stupid hot takes all day long, but I never would.
No.
Because
that's just not you.
It's not me, but I guess to become big you have to be just stupid. I guess stupid's not the word. Just like sell out or
I mean it doesn't hurt, that's for sure. It helps more than it hinders. Until it gets to that point where it's just like, oh, you done screwed up.
You're
now.
too big and
You're
you said
too
something
big,
too stupid that everybody knows about
and
it.
now you're canceled as hell.
Yeah, exactly. God, I wish I could remember the tweet. There was something about how like someone tweeted about how Dr. Disrespect was standing with Nick Merckx and he's like, you can, side with your buddy about his Call of Duty skin, but you can't even not cheat on your wife or something like that. Yeah, you got to be like a egomaniac or like a narcissist to become a big streamer or something like that.
Something like that.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk about Apple for a little while.
Okay.
Whoopi Goldberg is calling out Diablo 4 for not being on Mac.
No, I couldn't believe this. I saw the headline and I was like, what?
Yeah, I know. I was like, this is some clickbait bullshit. This can't be real.
But then you watch the video and she's like, you know what? Diablo's my favorite game and I've always played it on a Mac and I want to play it on my Mac. I use Macs. That's the only thing I use. Like, why is there no Diablo on? And I was like, Whoopi Goldberg plays Diablo?
Right?
What? Like, not that it's such a weird thing that like a woman is playing Diablo or an older woman is playing Diablo. It's just the fact that Whoopi Goldberg is playing Diablo.
For sure.
Like, I would have never guessed that she plays games. Maybe she talks about it all the time. I don't know. But I don't really watch. I've seen her in movies and I've seen her do comedy and like seen her in Star Trek and shit. But I've never seen like an interview with her or whatever. So I had no idea that she's like plays Diablo. And it's like, okay, again, not like weird that it's a woman playing Diablo, but usually when you hear old ladies, it's like, I really like that Stardew Valley. Not Diablo.
Yeah. Well, with Whoopi, it's like, you have time to play video games?
Of course, she doesn't do anything.
Not anymore.
For herself. Like, well, think about it. Like, she's rich, right?
Yeah.
So she probably doesn't make her own food. She doesn't do her laundry. She doesn't clean her house. She doesn't do anything, right? The only thing she does is like go to work, come home. So you have a lot of downtime. Like actors, when you're on set, right? You're waiting for your time. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Reading a book, playing a video game?
Yeah, I guess so.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But it was just like, I was like, Diablo, really? That's her game? I wonder what other game she plays.
Yeah,
like, is she really waiting for Starfield now? Like, like what is happening? So that was pretty crazy.
Back in like Diablo 1, Diablo 2 days, I would think that, wow, Whoopi's just busy as frig.
Yeah.
But I guess there's always time to game.
Maybe she started with Diablo 3. Like, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe someone like PvP'd her or something like that. I don't even know. They beat Whoopi Goldberg. What's her username? Like, shit, that's crazy.
Yeah. In response, Diablo general manager Rod Ferguson tweeted that he didn't have Whoopi Goldberg yelling at me on Instagram.
Yeah. He didn't think that was going to be a thing that happened to him.
Yeah, on his Diablo 4 launch bingo card.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly it. I'm sure that at Blizzard headquarters, they were like, Whoopi Goldberg is talking about Diablo 4? Like, what are you talking about? So crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. I was pretty shocked when I saw that. So
yeah, for sure.
Pretty fun little story anyways. Just get a PC, like fucking someone's got to send her a PC now.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's got like 50 fucking PCs on the way now. They're hoping
Hopefully.
they'll get an Instagram shout out.
Yeah.
I got this Asus ROG Strix set in here to play Diablo 4. Gift from my friends at Asus.
Yeah. But
Crazy.
here's a new thing as well. Mac users can now enjoy PC games with a revolutionary change.
Oh, this is the Mac podcast all of a sudden.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Crazy.
So the same way that you can play Windows games on your Steam Deck with on Linux, the same thing is coming to Mac.
Mhm.
The same kind of program with your Wine and your Proton compatibility layers and all that kind of stuff. Someone's porting that into the Mac and making it work on the Mac.
So, like, what's the deal with Mac? Like, I don't know anything about Macs. Do they have graphics cards in them? Or is this, all on board?
No, it's usually all on board, but before when they had the Intel chips, because before the first Macs came out with their own chips, like they had their own silicone, their own chipsets, all that kind of stuff. So everything worked differently. So when you're coding for a PC and then you go code for a Mac, it's a whole different instruction set, which makes things a little bit more difficult, which is why there weren't that many games on earlier Macs. And then Mac switched to Intel.
Okay.
So they were not using their own silicone. They had Intel chips, which made things way easier to program for. And that's when you could just plug in. That's when you had your Thunderbolt 3 dock with your video card in it, and you could just use that.
Oh.
But now,
okay,
Mac's gone back to their own silicone. So now they're using an M2 chip, which is very powerful, but it's got an onboard GPU, and you can't plug in your Thunderbolt 3 GPU dock now.
So weird.
Yes.
So, like, isn't there Windows for Mac?
There used to be because it was on Intel.
Okay,
right?
and then they were like, no, we're not going to do it
And
now.
now, I don't know if you can dual boot with
Okay.
the M2 chip, because Windows won't, I don't think it's programmed to work with the M2 chip.
It's so weird. Yeah, it's very weird. So this is basically what you can load into an emulator on your Mac now that runs games through Linux or something like that?
Well, it's the same way that it works on Linux, like the Proton compatibility layer, but it's programmed for the M2 chip and for the Mac. I'm not entirely sure how it works exactly. I think it like converts instruction sets.
Okay.
I have no idea.
So then you can install Steam. Or does Steam have a Mac client? I don't even know. I literally know nothing about Mac. So
I'm pretty sure Steam does have a Mac client.
Okay.
But, it's very limited to what games are on there. And I would imagine that with the Proton, with Wine, you should be able to just play whatever Steam games you want on it.
Okay. But with no graphics card, how's that? Like?
Oh, it's got inbuilt graphics. So, like, their graphics card is basically in the M2 chip.
And
just
it's
like
good?
it's just, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it's, like, superior to anything, that's for sure.
Okay. Yeah, it's always been weird for Mac. I remember years ago, my buddy had a Mac, and he was trying to play World of Warcraft on his Mac.
Yeah.
And I remember I was waiting for him. He's like, I'm on hold with Blizzard support. I'm almost through. So we're waiting, and we're like waiting to go for dinner or whatever. And finally, he gets through like the thing, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm trying. I have a World of Warcraft account, and I want to play on my Mac. Like, how can we get this running or whatever?" And he's like, "Okay, all right, thanks, bye." And I'm like, "What's the deal?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's on the disc. Just put it in, and it'll install the Mac version." So you didn't even fucking try that, dude. Oh my god, we're waiting for like a fucking hour here.
That's
dude.
hilarious.
This was a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
What a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You want to play video games, dude? Don't buy Mac.
Don't buy Mac, no. Oh, but if you want to play Death Stranding, the director's cut, you can play it on Mac. It's coming this year.
Oh boy. I bet you Timothy Cook was stoked about that one.
I don't know when it's coming, but it's coming this year.
I guess. So you don't need, that'll just run natively in the Mac, I guess. Okay, that's good, I
You
guess.
know, at like 30 frames because no GPU.
It's built in, though, dude.
It is built in.
120 frames per second.
Nah.
Full HDR at 4K resolution.
No, not even close.
Oh,
Not even close.
Okay. I guess so.
Yeah. But, you know, Apple's announced their very own augmented reality headset.
I saw this.
It looks
interesting.
It looks interesting.
But it also has, like, bullshit features that... Why the fuck would they need that?
Like the, well, it's got full facial scanning.
Yeah.
And then it puts your eyeballs on the front of the machine. So
Why?
you can just like look out into reality and people can be like, they can just talk to you.
Yeah, but you could do that without putting your eyeballs on the...
Yeah, but it's a lot easier to talk to somebody when you can see their eyeballs.
I guess so. I don't know, dude. It seemed like they were like, you know what? We have to like make it look like this thing's worth $3,500 American dollars.
Yeah, $3,500 American, $3,499 American for this headset.
And it's not VR, it's augmented reality.
It's not VR. It will not play video games. It's just full-on augmented reality.
Well, I'm sure that someone will add apps in there to
Yeah,
let
yeah.
you do it
They'll
and
be
stuff like
there,
that.
but it's mainly a productivity thing.
How could this make productivity better, can I ask?
You can do
In what way?
You can do like a Zoom call, but have like your full self there because it fully scans you.
But why would you want that?
Yeah, it's a lot easier to talk to somebody when you can see what their face is doing.
Yeah, but you can do that in person.
Yeah, but you know, we live in a post-COVID society where everyone's working from home.
I wish.
I mean, if you could Zoom call in and move boxes, you would do it.
Yeah, if I could work the office part from home.
Yeah.
If I could just work from office in my own office, that's the main thing.
Yes.
Okay, so there's one use case here. Perfect.
One use case, yeah.
$3,500.
$3,500.
I saw the clip of them announcing it, and the crowd reaction was hilarious.
Yeah.
Because the crowd's like, you know, they're like, we've got our new Vision Pro goggles, and it's coming this fall to Apple stores around you for the price of $34.99. And the crowd's like, oh.
Like groaning or jizzing in their pants.
Groaning, like, I cannot believe they're charging $3,500 for this thing.
I mean, they charge $1,500 for a monitor stand, so why not?
The Apple tax is not going to... It's not going to last. It's not going to last. People are finally like, what the fuck am I paying for?
Yeah, right?
I read somewhere that someone thought this was... Because this is the Vision Pro. This is the, like, soft launch where they'll, like, you know, sell it to only the hardcore people that are willing to spend $3,500, work out the kinks, and then they'll relaunch the Vision, less money, with none of that other bullshit, like the eye goggles. That'll be cut out, because what the fuck is the point of having that screen on your fucking outside and inside? Like, come on, seriously.
You gotta augment your reality.
No, dude.
Because you're gonna be using it with people in the same room.
How... Seriously, how can this improve your productivity? I'm serious.
Because you're going to be able to have, like, multiple monitors around you.
I can do that already. I already do that.
I know, but you just have one goggle. And you could have, like, 30 monitors. Like, the biggest monitor
So
you
I'm
could
still
ever
typing
have.
down here and everything?
Yeah, you're still typing down there. But now...
I could buy...
You have eye tracking.
I could buy 35 monitors, dude.
You could buy 35 monitors. But how are you going to set that up?
I don't know, dude. I'll figure it out.
You're just going to wall mount every monitor?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
It takes up space. One little $3,500 headset, and that solves your problems right
so
there.
Why wouldn't I wear just like the fucking Meta Quest and do the same thing?
Because you don't have your eyeballs.
$500.
It's not augmented reality. That's full on VR.
I just I don't understand how it could possibly increase productivity. How many monitors can you look at to increase your productivity?
I look at 3.
Could you have more than that?
I could have 1 more.
Okay, could you have 2 more?
Not anymore. I could have 1 more, but back in the day, I could have 4 monitors. Now, at work, I only need 3.
Yeah. At some point, it's just like diminishing returns.
And at home, I just have 1.
Yeah.
Because I get too distracted if I'm trying to do productivity at home. Because, you know, there's Twitch you can load and YouTube and other things.
I don't know, dude. This thing is too expensive.
Yeah, this is coming from the company that gave us the Mac Pro wheel kit for $869.
What's
That's just
wheel kit?
It's 4 wheels for your Mac. You put it on the bottom of your Mac so you can wheel it around.
How much was it?
$869.
So they're like casters?
They're just forecasters.
Wow, good deal. That's a good way to make profit.
A huge deal.
So at what point do we finally admit that just like Apple's a cult?
I think we already admitted that.
No. When are the Apple heads gonna be like, yes, it's a cult?
Yeah, they're never gonna be like that. They're indoctrinated.
Oh my god. So crazy, dude.
Yeah. The wheels have a user rating of 2.0. 2 stars.
2 stars,
2
eh?
stars.
That's
2
it?
star user ratings. Yeah, I mean there's some 4-star reviews, but yeah, out of the 4 reviews, it's 2.
So they sold 4 sets. 4 chumps, basically.
Yeah, 4 chumps.
Good lord.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, well, I guess, looking at it as a normal person, $3,500, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I guess if it's like, I don't know, Whoopi Goldberg, like, I can play Diablo 4 in my Vision Pro.
Nope. Can't do
Someone will do it.
We got to hack the crap out of it.
But do you think she's the type that would be like, just buy it? Oh, I have a Mac. Oh, $3,500. That's not that much.
I mean, to her, $3,500 is definitely.
I'll try that out. That looks interesting.
It's only for the uber rich.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's only for
Yeah,
oil
but that's the
barons
thing is like Apple's sort of moved it from like, like think about when you were a kid, and imagine you got a cell phone. Never happen. It would never ever happen.
No.
Or your parents getting a cell phone.
Yeah.
It would be like they get a new one every 10 years. But now it's like, oh, you have to get a new iPhone every year.
Yeah.
You have to spend $1,000, $1,000+ every year.
Every year. You don't
no
have to.
fucking way, dude.
Not doing it.
No,
not doing it.
Definitely not.
I mean, took me 3 years to upgrade my cell phone.
Yeah, and the only reason I did mine was because I had that deal at work where there was one that, we didn't sell, and it was like still there, and I could get my discount on top of the already discounted price. So I got this fucking whatever it is, 31 for like $100. That's the only reason I did it.
Yeah.
I'll just use it till it stops working, basically.
There you go.
I don't need the hottest and the newest phone.
No. I got the hottest and newest because I wanted that camera.
I'm not that trendy, I guess.
Not trendy. I like to take pictures.
The pictures are fine on this thing, but I have a camera too, so.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, there you fucked up, I guess.
Oh, I do. Never mind. It's just not working because I blew the power board out of it with a cheap Chinesium.
Oh, that's
power
right.
thing.
Fudge.
Yes.
Rough stuff.
I mean, I got a camcorder.
You got
that works.
That video camera up there. True.
All right, next up, in Wiener Boy news.
Uh-huh.
Data shows most Switch owners are women, and gamers have reacted poorly to that.
Oh my god.
Big surprise.
Does that mean that all gamers that game on a Switch are just effeminate? Is that what they're worried about?
I don't know. I mean, everyone, half the gamers are women anyway. Like it doesn't matter.
Nowadays they are.
Nowadays they are, for sure.
It's not always been quite like that.
No, but it is now.
Yeah.
And you got to live with that.
Yeah. Yeah, the incels are up in arms.
As per usual.
I mean, okay. This may sound like really stupid or whatever, but like, what do they have a problem where they go, most Switch owners are literally children too?
Yeah.
Like, it's bad that it's a woman that has it, but like, because half of them are also children, they don't care about it? I don't know, dude. The Switch, anyways, I don't know why you would be. I never understand why people get upset about this kind of thing.
Somebody tweeted on this tweet, how many of those females are trans women?
Oh my god, seriously? The like 0.1 of a 0.1%? Jesus Christ, so stupid. Yeah, gamers be gaming as usual.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
No.
What if they would have been like the PlayStation? Could you imagine the rioting in the streets? If it was like PlayStation had mostly women owners?
Right.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's 50% of PC video game players are female, 47% of console gamers are female, and 54% of mobile gamers are female.
This is not like, okay, also, this is like some company did like a poll or whatever. It's not like this is the official Nintendo.
No, this is Circana's Player Pulse.
Yeah, so maybe they like, who knows where they even like got people to come from in like their polling. Like maybe the ad showed up to, hey, take our poll, and it was like on like the Cosmo website or something like that. So it's like a little warped that way, but I mean, whatever. Gamers are just the worst people in the world, basically.
Yes, pretty much.
Just the stupidest. I don't know. Even when I was a kid, man, I wasn't just like, oh my God, only girls play the Sega Genesis. A real gamer just plays on the TurboGrafx 16, man. Like, what is your problem?
We grew up in different times, though. The internet wasn't around
but
us
still,
everywhere.
Misogyny still existed.
Well, yeah, it did. Maybe because we grew up Canadian.
Or raised by a mom.
Yeah.
That could be part of it, too. I don't know.
Could be.
For you, were you mostly with your mom or your dad?
Mom.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Even my dad's not like that, though, so...
No, mine neither.
So, I don't know. I guess we were raised properly,
I guess so.
But did you say Canadian as well?
Yes.
Yeah, that could be
properly
part of
Canadian.
That could be part of the problem, too. I don't know. I know a lot of idiots that are Canadian, so...
I guess that's true.
I don't know. Sometimes I hear weird things coming out of people's mouths, and I'm like, really? That's what you think? And that's what you think I think too, because you're telling me?
Whoa, you're completely wrong on that one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my God. Anyways, you should be happy if women own Switch. You have something you can talk to a woman about for a change.
Right?
Usually you have nothing to say. I mean, she's still not going to want to talk to you either, but...
No.
Because you're going to say it in a really creepy way.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. If any Switch owners are ladies, you can... My DMs are open. Good times.
Your DMs are always open.
Yeah, dude. They're dry. It's dusty.
Dusty and dry.
It's so dry in there. It's crazy.
Speaking of not dusty and dry,
the
Xbox recap.
Yeah, we'll do a little
we watched
recapper.
the Xbox Summer Game Showcase.
A little live react earlier before the podcast.
Yes, we did.
On the Twitch channel, YouTube, and Facebook.
Yep.
And I don't know. This is the first one Mikey T has live reacted to in a couple of years, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think you did any last year.
Nope.
I think it was the year before we did like the Ubisoft one.
Yep.
Overall, what were your thoughts about the Xbox and Starfield show?
Starfield, great.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the games on there looked interesting, but
Yeah.
overall not superly blown away.
No?
But I mean, I don't tend to play any of these kind of games. Like they announced a lot of Persona, and I'm like, I don't play that kind of game. I don't play JRPGs anymore.
Mhm.
The one that looked cool was the one by Capcom. Well, it looked cool
until the gameplay
happened. Started happening.
Yeah,
I was like, man, this world building looks cool. There's like demons and like ghosts and stuff.
And then
I'm
it
like,
looked
oh my
like
God.
a Muso like Romance or like what are those ones called?
Yeah, just one of
Romance
those
the
like
Three
hero
Kingdoms.
battlers. where
Yeah,
it's
just like slashing 1,000 enemies to death.
Yeah. And then I'm like,
I'm out.
I'm out.
You seem to be interested in Clockwork.
Clockwork looked...
What was it called? Clockwork something?
Yeah, Clockwork
I can't remember. But that had big time like Shock vibes to it. So
yeah,
we all know you have a huge chub for the Shock games.
Huge chub for the Shock.
What about, didn't you really were impressed by the flight simulator?
Oh yeah, the flight simulator looked great. I'll probably never play it, but
Yeah.
man, it looked really cool with the stuff they're adding
The
with
new
like
mission
the
stuff
yeah,
and-
like helicopter rescuing and like fire jumping and
crop dusting, executive shuttling. Yeah, it looked very cool. It was made by Asobo, who I think are the guys that do the Plague Tale games. So they're good at making adventures sort of stuff.
I'm excited to watch some YouTube videos of people who actually know what the hell they're doing.
With their full like kits
with
and
their
everything.
full kits.
Yeah.
Do that kind of stuff.
Fable to start it off.
Yeah, I mean, that looked great. Like the
It was strictly story, more or less.
Yeah, strictly story. But Richard Awardi plays like a giant in there.
in the trailer.
In the trailer,
anyways.
he plays a giant. If he's in the actual game, that'd be cool as frig.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because like other Fables had John Cleese doing a voice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they're not afraid of getting big names in there. But his voice is very iconic.
Oh yeah, for sure. And his the way he was digitized into the game
Yeah.
and his mocap, I was like, holy man.
It definitely had a more realistic looking style compared to the old Fable games.
Yeah.
The characters looked more like human.
Yeah. Like when it first loaded up, I was like, oh, look. Is this real?
Well, at first it showed the logo Playground Games and it started a fantasy thing, and I was like, oh, it's got to be Fable. And then I'm like, wait, it's like like Jack and the Beanstalk vibes. Like, what is this? And then it is actually Fable. It's a Fable reboot. Like, it's not like Fable 4 or something like that. It's like a separate thing. So that was cool. The Dune flight simulator thing was kind of interesting. Like, you fly around Arrakis, I guess.
Yeah.
Delivering spice. I don't know. Fighting sandworms.
You're probably like picking up or repairing the harvesters.
Yeah.
Whatever. Bringing supplies to the harvesters. I don't know.
It was interesting.
It probably has something that like goes hand in hand with their new missions and storyline, or not storyline.
Well, it's going to be coming out with the movie, so I'm expecting it to be a smaller game.
Yeah.
Just sort of a tie-in that they're probably paying to be made, like the movie. I don't think Microsoft paid for this. I think it's the other way around.
Probably.
What else did they show? They showed Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online, like whatever. They showed more of Avowed from Obsidian, which is their like RPG first-person fantasy. Like, we can't make an Elder Scrolls game, so we're gonna make this game instead.
Yeah,
looked interesting. Geez, what else did they show off? There was a lot of like the sort of flash game style that we're not hugely into.
Well, you're not hugely into.
Well,
I don't mind them.
Like the 33 Immortals.
That looked kind of meh.
It's like a co-op PvP something or other.
Yeah, 33 player co-op.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have 33 friends that
I don't
play video
think
games
anyone
like that.
does. It'll be like randoms.
Yeah.
They showed Forza. It's like, you know, if you cared about cars, you'd probably be like, oh my god, they added in this car. But it's just like, yeah, Forza. More Forza.
Yeah. The tower one where you're like side-scrolling brawler.
ActRaiser vibes.
Yeah, I need to see more on that before I make
Towerborn or
my
something like
decision.
that.
Yeah, Towerborn. Oh, that's just the screen went to sleep, I think.
Oh, I thought it paused the stream sometimes when that happens.
Yeah, it did a little bit.
What else did they show?
There was that climbing one.
Oh yeah, Justin or something
that looked pretty good. I would probably play that.
Yeah, that one looked like it was made by the guys that did Brothers.
Yeah,
which was interesting. I was interested in, like, they're doing the Persona 3 remake and then Persona 5 Tactics, and then their new one that I can't even pronounce the name of. Very much Persona world vibes, but
same kind of interface as well.
It's a different style of game. It's in the Shin Megami Tensei world, but not really.
Yeah.
Oh, the Ubisoft Star Wars, they had the sort of teaser trailer for that, which hopefully is, I don't know, open world maybe? I don't know. It's called Star Wars. What was it called? Outlaws. Yeah, it looked interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool things that I was like, oh, I'm surprised that was there. But there was a notable things not there, like Halo.
Yep, Halo.
Gears of War. State of Decay 3. No Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. Definitely no Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls 6. After Starfield, we're going to start seeing some Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and then Overwatch. Like, just last week, they were like, sorry, no story for Overwatch 2.
No PvE. We're sorry we took it out. It's not going to be there.
And then they show this trailer, and it's like, there's story missions. It's like, what are you guys doing over there?
Right?
Like, why did you say there's no story going to be happening?
And then a huge trailer announcing the storyline's coming.
So
you're going to
maybe
be PvE missions.
Maybe there's standalone PvE. You just play the mission and it has the one story, and that's it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Or maybe these are the ones they actually completed, and they're like, nah, we're not going to do any more. Just put them in there, and we'll just cancel the story mode.
Yeah, right?
Fucking very weird. But while it was going on, I was like, oh, they canceled it to do a standalone game. I was like, the balls on these guys. Colossal balls. So crazy.
Yeah. But no, it's just Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
Adding a bunch of stuff. I mean, the training stuff, pretty cool.
Yeah.
If, you still wanted to play Overwatch.
Yeah, there's the shooting range, and like there's a new mode or something like that. But I just was like, Resident Sleeper, who cares about
shooting
Overwatch?
game and like training for each specific hero, which is pretty cool. That's interesting, but it's just Overwatch.
Yeah, exactly.
They brought in Overwatch 2 and really duffed it up.
Fucking they really
just super duffed it.
They really screwed this game up, basically.
And now they're like, oh, we got to get the fans back. have your PvE.
Yeah.
It's not
that they
happening.
never asked for.
Never asked for it.
No one asked for it.
Nobody did.
That whole thing was a fucking shit show from day
Yeah.
one. So crazy, dude. Anyways, other than that, I can't really remember anything else they showed.
Starfield.
Oh yeah, Starfield. Oh my god. I'm ready for Starfield, dude.
They grabbed a lot of ideas from a lot of different space games, slapped it all into one, and hopefully
yes, they
it's
did.
successful.
So I would say that, like, I think Starfield started being worked on before No Man's Sky came out.
Yeah.
So I think there might be some like side by sides, you know?
There are definitely some side by sides.
But I don't think they lifted parts wholesale from No Man's Sky. I mean, it's a standard idea, you would think. You're going to a new planet. Well, what are you going to do? You're going to scan the fauna and flora.
Yeah.
You know? I don't think it's... Anyways, it does look a lot like No Man's Sky, though. But, like, with actual things to do.
Yeah, No Man's Sky, single player with, like, there's huge cities and tons of
yeah.
NPCs. Like, the cities in No Man's Sky, well, the little tiny little outposts are just,
Yeah.
they're just whatever.
Exactly.
Right.
They showed that you can build your ship anyway. We already knew that. You can build your ship. You can also do base building. They didn't say, like, how many ships you can have or how many bases you can have. I'm sure there's going to be a limit.
Yeah.
But, you know, you can go steal someone's ship and then it's your ship.
Yeah.
They showed that there's smuggling, piracy, like there's romance, there's randomly generated stuff, but there's also handmade stuff. It looks incredible. While we were streaming this on the pre-stream, we were reacting to it. It was funny in our chat. Our friend Pixacat was there and she was watching along, and it switched from the space exploration to like the first person shooter aspect. And she was like, "What's that last game they were showing? I really like that one. What's the name of it?" And I was like, "Well, what do you mean?" She's like, "Oh, the space part." I'm like, "Well, it's the same game." And her reaction to the chat was just, "Holy fuck." Which is a hilarious, just like, yeah, reaction to that game.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck is right. There's everything going on there.
Is this game going to set a new standard for installed size?
No.
You don't think
I
so?
don't think so. No. You think it's going to fill up like the whole Xbox hard drive?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
That's why they announced the Series S.
1 gigger?
1 terabyte.
So you think it's going to be larger than 500 gigs?
No, I don't think it's going to be larger than 500 gigs, but I think it's going to be large. I think it's going to be over 100.
No. Well, yeah, okay. If that's large, then
I think
yes.
it's going to encroach 200.
No.
But I don't think
so.
it's going to get there. I think it's going to get
There's going to be a lot of reused assets and everything.
Yes, that's for sure.
So I think it'll be... I think what I will say, I think it's going to set a new record for save game file size.
1 gig save game file.
Yeah, basically. You're going to load the game and then you're going to spend another minute loading your save. So,
yeah.
I'm excited. I'm ready. September 6th, I think, is when it's coming out. Something like that, September. I'm definitely ready.
Yeah.
For it.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
Right now.
Do it.
I'm going into the future.
Give it to him.
I'm going into the future.
Go straight to the future. Play
Creating a
the game.
time machine. Imagine I died September 5th.
Create a time machine.
Yeah.
Go forward.
Slap Todd Howard.
At least 6 months after launch, and then play it.
No. Go in the future, or go in the past, slap Todd Howard and be like, start working on Elder Scrolls 6. Come back to the future. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. I liked it. It was a pretty good show. They've got way better with their showcases.
Yeah.
It's like no one wants to see the fucker on the stage. So
No.
they have Phil Spencer talks for 2 minutes. Sarah Bond talks for a minute, and that's it. There's nobody else on the stage.
Yeah.
They're just like, show the trailers. That's it. No one wants to see Bill Gates come out and be like, well, you know, we've really harnessed the power of the Excel spreadsheet for this game. No one wants to see that. Just show the fucking games.
I kind of want to see Bill Gates come out.
No, they used to do. Don't you remember, like back in the day when they'd be launching Windows and fucking Bill Gates would come out and they'd start doing a dance and clapping and do the Macarena on stage?
That's why I want to see Bill Gates come out.
Dude, you would cringe so hard you'd fold in half.
That's why I want to see it. We
terrible.
did miss talking about the Sea of Thieves Monkey Island expansion.
Right. Yeah. Sea of Thieves don't even care 1 milligram of weight for that game.
No.
But it was like, well, when it started up, it's like, you know, here comes the game from Rare.
Yeah.
And then the next, I'm like, oh. And then they say, I'm like, oh, it's Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
And then they show
the shadow
Lucasfilm.
of the
No, they show the Lucasfilm
Yeah.
logo, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then they show the shadow of the island. Mikey recognized it instantaneously as Monkey Island.
Yeah.
And they're doing an expansion for Sea of Thieves. You're going to Monkey Island. You're talking to Guybrush and
LeChuck and
everything.
All the ship vendor, everybody.
It sounded like they had the correct voice for Guybrush. It sounded like him to me.
Yeah, it did.
So I was like, whoa, I'm interested in Sea of Thieves all of a sudden. That's crazy. Right? But man, that game, jeez Louise.
Box moving simulator.
Oh my god.
You do that in real life too much.
Oh my god. Just warehousing, sorting.
Yep.
It's just not fun, dude.
Just not there.
But I could get behind this.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
I mean,
you don't want to explore 3D Monkey Island.
I do want to explore 3D Monkey Island,
yeah.
But it's just meh. Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, basically.
It's kind of whatever. It's kind of whatever for me.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'll check it out. I tried the Pirates of the Caribbean shit, but I think it was because I played with someone who's already done it, where it was like, go here, go
do
there.
This.
Come here.
Your sense of discovery and exploration were muted because they already knew what they were doing.
Yeah, the only good thing that happened was when they had a duel with Sparrow and like the other guy were having a duel and they were giant sized. That was pretty interesting. Other than that, I was just like, what the fuck is this terrible ass game? It's just the art style is so fucking bad.
I'm okay with the art style.
Oh my god, every character looks like a frog. It's terrible.
That's fine by me.
No, it's terrible. Just an ugly ass game, dude. So ugly. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think we covered everything in that we sort of cared about, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
Cool. Oh no, wait! I forgot. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth.
Oh yeah.
Ichiban is in Hawaii, and he's nude.
Or Florida or something.
No, it's
it's
definitely Hawaii.
Yeah.
It's definitely Hawaii. Well, that's like a #1 destination for Japanese tourists is to go to Hawaii.
Interesting.
Well, think about it. You fly over Hawaii to get to America.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited. That looked ridiculous, like all the Like a Dragon / Yakuza games are. And this one stars Ichiban, so it's going to be like the turn-based Dragon Quest fighting style again.
Oh, interesting.
I hope. Yeah, I'm excited. But speaking of Yakuza...
Yeah. Game Club.
Ladies
and gentlemen, each week we play a chapter or a segment or a timed interval of a video game and we talk about it. And we value you guys playing along with us. So you can join the Purple Room Studios Discord down below.
Yep.
And you can get in. These games that we play are generally on Game Pass or you've gotten them for free on Epic.
Yeah, pretty much all but one. Two of them.
All but two.
Yeah.
So you can play along with us and tell us how you played the game, what you thought about what's going on. And you can do that.
Yes. And what game are we playing now?
We are currently playing Yakuza 0.
Ooh, very good.
The very first Yakuza ever Yakuza'd.
Wrong. That's
very
definitely
wrong.
Incorrect, but I'll allow it.
Very good.
It's the first chronological story of the
Yes.
Yakuza. Well, that's not even true either, because there's like the Yakuza like Ishin games that take place in like feudal Japan. But this is the first sort of story of like Kiryu and Majima.
Yeah.
And Kamurocho.
Yeah. We learn a lot about their origin and how they came to be who they are.
And this game also hints to further games in the future. It's like when you talk to the fortune teller.
Oh.
And they tell you about the other games. Like, I see you having a lot of kids. And Kiryu's like, I have a lot of kids in the future? What? And that's the one, oh, he runs an orphanage. Or I see you driving a taxi. Oh, you're undercover as a taxi driver. This chapter was what? Chapter 9? I think it was chapter 9.
Yes.
And we were back to being Kiryu after the crazy cliffhanger of Majima in the last chapter we did.
Yeah.
And I was like, they gotta do something mind-blowing here to keep it up to the Majima chapter. And it was not a lot of storytelling in this one. It was cool. I enjoyed it, but this was like the shortest chapter.
Oh yeah, extremely
by far. Basically, Kiryu is still wanted around town.
Yep.
And he's trying to lay low. And he's like, where can I go to lay low? I got to go somewhere. So it doesn't tell you where to go. You're sort of just wander around town.
Yeah.
So I go to the real estate office first.
That's what I did as well.
Nothing there.
No, I got some money, sent out some pickup squads.
I did that too. So then I left and I was like, well, let's check Bar Serena. No, he goes to the door and he's like, no, I can't go into the Bar Serena. I don't want to drag anyone else into this.
Yeah.
Even though I was fine with dragging the real estate office into it.
Yeah.
So then I leave.
It's your office. It's not your bar.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, I guess they're my employees there.
Yeah.
So if they get killed, that's okay.
Yeah, 100%.
So we go down the street and we see a cutscene. We walk into a bum and he's like, not a bum, but a drunk, and he's like causing a ruckus.
He sure is.
And we see the like Yakuza looking for Kiryu. So he's like, oh fuck, I gotta get out of here. So he runs away. He sits on a park bench and he's kind of dejected, like, what am I gonna do? And then what's her name from Bar Serena is like, is that you, Kiryu? Reina. Is that you, Kiryu? Come with me to the bar. I'll help you, you know? He's like, I don't want to get you in any more trouble or whatever, cause you problems.
Yeah,
She's
the
like,
bums that you kind of break up, you kind of bump into the bum and he like smashes a bottle and slashes at you.
Oh,
with it.
yeah. I forgot about that part.
So Reina's going to take you up to the bar and
fix your wound up.
Fix your wounds.
So Kiryu finally is like, okay, let's go up there. And I can't believe it. They tracked him down to the bar.
So, yeah.
So then we
surprising.
have to fight some guys in the bar.
Yep.
Which was incredible because I started it in brawler mode and I have the ability that when I punch, I just grab shit and start beating people with it. So in the bar, there's just fucking like 50 weapons and Kiryu just picks up a chair, bashes them till it explodes, grabs another chair. Fucking, I just beat the shit out of those guys. It was crazy. And then we go outside and there's like a million guys waiting for us outside. And
of course.
Fight those guys outside.
They're all dressed the same in their jumpsuits.
So we beat those guys up and then we go in the street and all the other like Yakuza bosses are there.
Everyone.
Kenji,
Kuze, Awano.
Yeah, Awano.
Shibusawa.
I love Kuze, dude. He's so deluded.
He is completely deluded.
Awano's like, you know what? You're really causing us trouble. We're going to take you out. And Kuze's like, let me have a shot at him. I'll take him out. I got him. I'm like, dude, third time's the charm. Let's go.
Yeah.
So this time he has brass knuckles.
And he's got grabber helpers. So you have to fight a lot of other Yakuza guys who grab you, and then Kuze beats on you.
Yeah. So there was like no weapons for me to brawl as, so I pulled out my like lightsaber.
Oh yeah.
And that was hilarious because it stunned everybody. I'd hit them and they'd be like, whoa,
I forgot there were weapons you could pull out.
So they'd be stunned, and then I switched to brawler and just fucking be like, boom, and just hit them. Same thing with Kuze. I'd fucking beat the shit out of him too.
I was at very low health, and I had no health items when I started this fight, so I died once.
Oh, okay.
And then I was just like, okay, beat the ads.
I popped a few staminans, you know?
I had nothing. I was like, oh, I should have went and bought some stuff before I started any of this storyline. The thing
with this chapter is this is the end of the chapter.
Yeah, I know.
Basically. So we beat up Kuze again, as usual. Yep. No, wait. We get sucker punched. We do beat up Kuze, but then another guy sucker punches us with a bat. Kuze gets the bat and he's just getting ready to execute us when all of a sudden a Ferrari or whatever is barreling down the road. And I'm like, who the fuck is coming to rescue me? Hits Kuze with the car and then crashes, and it's Tachibana in the car. And he's like, get in, let's go.
It's like, what?
So what? Like, what is Tachibana doing here? Like, why did he send Oda or something like that?
Yeah, no kidding.
So we drive away and we get away, and Tachibana's like, oh, this is like the first time I've really driven since I got my license. I mean, I had to come get you. I couldn't get out of here fast enough. I had to rescue you. And they have a heart-to-heart where Tachibana just really wants a friend.
Well, yeah, because you're different than everybody else that he works with. Everyone else that he works with wants money, whereas you're in it.
Yeah,
Kuze or Kiryu's in it because of his friends. He's like, I need
basically
his honor and his friends. And Tachibana doesn't have like that anyone around him, and he trusts you completely.
Yeah. And then Oda drives up like, hey, I'm here finally, sorry. And then we get to leave, get out of the car, and Tachibana's like having a stroke or something like that.
Yeah.
He was a little too excited from his driving.
I thought he might have gotten shot because the Yakuza pull out guns.
Yeah, they were blasting.
They were blasting.
I think he just has a weak heart.
Probably.
I think he has like health problems because something's wrong with his hand, obviously. His arm is fucked up.
Oh, he doesn't have a hand.
I didn't think he took it off, did he?
It's like a silver arm.
Oh, okay. Well, he's fucked up anyway, so I think he has health problems. And then we load him into the van, and that's the end of the chapter. And I was streaming this, and I was like, that's it? Like, if I would have known, I would have, like, you know, run around a bit. But even then, you accidentally go down the wrong street.
Yeah.
And the chapter's over.
That's it.
So there's no really way to know that you were going to be, like, having a short as fuck chapter.
Yeah, pretty much. So when you're fighting the Yakuza bosses are all there.
Yeah.
Nishiki and
that's right.
Kashiwagi are also there.
Yeah, Nishiki's looking on.
Yeah.
Sort of stone-faced.
Yeah.
But he's in the background because this is after we've like not, you know, he's not our brother anymore.
We're
basically.
brothers off.
Reina, we tell that to Reina too in the thing,
Yeah.
like, you know, he's not my brother anymore. We had a falling out, you know.
Well, he had to like end it so that he could keep him safe.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, fuck, this chapter's over? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was
so
super
short. Like, I think 30 minutes maybe?
Yeah, if that.
So I couldn't play anymore. So when I was streaming, I switched over to LA Noire. I was pretty sad. So I was ready to like do a bunch of like, you know, recruiting for my business and all that shit. And then it was like, oh, the chapter's over.
Yeah, when I got to the old office, there were a lot of people outside waiting for me.
Oh, you recruited them all?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I've been slowly doing like, you know, 1 or 2 submissions every time, depending on if I have time.
Exactly. No, I didn't do anything but my one real estate collection, and that was it.
I did one sub-story, and that
Which
was
one
it.
did you do?
I cannot remember now.
Okay. I didn't see any when I was running over, so I didn't do any. There was nothing for me to do. But yeah, I'm ready to play some more and see where the story's going to go. Hopefully the next chapter's a little bit longer. It was very crazy.
Just more exploration you can do, so you can do some more of your missions.
It wouldn't have been so bad if it didn't automatically
just like
activate.
It's like, hey, you're down here, that's it.
Yeah, because there was no opportunity to leave.
No.
It was like once you activate that, the chapter's over.
Yeah,
you're
pretty
going
much.
to the end.
Yeah.
So it was still interesting though. I liked it a lot, but yeah, very, very crazy.
Yep.
I'm excited to see where the story goes.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm assuming that by the end, all those Awano and Kuze and shit will be in jail or dead or something like that.
Who knows? I don't know, because I've never played another Yakuza game.
I played Yakuza like 2 a bit, but not enough to remember, and it was so long ago. 'Cause I played it on PS2, so like so long ago.
So long ago.
I don't remember. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to continue.
Very good.
Shortly, I'm gonna play more.
Oh, today?
Not today.
Oh,
no, gotta edit the video and all that shit. So
yeah,
not today.
All right, that's going to bring us to the end of this podcast,
Oh.
this StreamVoid podcast, episode 131. If you liked what you heard, and I know you did, make sure you leave us a like. Make sure you leave us a thumbs up. Make sure you share us with a friend.
Yes.
And write us a
All
review.
that. Yes.
Let us know how we're doing.
Yes.
It's been 131 episodes. Haven't heard a peep out of you guys.
We've heard
a couple peeps.
We've heard
A couple
peeps.
peeps
We've
for
heard
sure.
peeps.
And of course, make sure you go over and support our Patreon, patreon.com/StreamVoidPod.
Yes,
you can
please.
support this podcast. You can support Weebus Plebus, and you can get access to all the bonus features for just $1 a month.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I like it. You should do it. I do it. I don't know why. I should cancel. I'm like paying myself to like lose money, basically.
Yeah, you're like a busker. You throw the first couple bucks in the hat.
That
and
is
you're good to
literally
go.
what I did.
All right, with that being said, we will see you guys again in 1 week's time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. We've done it.
We did it. Oh, Raid by the Helix.
Raid by the
Y'all
Helixes?
tripping. SOT is dope. I love the art style.
Tripping.
Curb looks like a frog. Which fortune does this game represent? Infinite fortune. Is that what he's talking about?
Huh?
Well,
Infinite fortune?
Yeah, Tank says, which fortune does this game represent? And I think he's talking about infinite fortune. Infinite
know.
fortune. I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know yet.
I don't
All
know.
we know is that Ichiban wakes up on the beach in Hawaii and he's buck-ass naked.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sound right?
I'm gonna listen to this Nick Merckx thing
What is this thing?
where he doesn't apologize for his tweet.
He doesn't apologize?
Yeah.
No, I know he doesn't. He's doubling down. That's what they do. They double down. Because they're dipshits. Dipshits. What's everybody's plans for the rest of the day? I'm going to edit the podcast. And I might stream some Final Fantasy 13 because I need to record some more footage for the YouTube channel. So we can make it happen. So I can make it happen. But I am definitely ready for the new Yakuza. The man who erased his name.
He just says that he wants to be the one to talk to his kids about stuff like that, rather than having the media talk to his kids about stuff like that.
So then turn off your fucking TV, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know why he's letting his kids watch.
Because he's busy streaming all day.
Yeah, I guess so.
So he just gave them each an iPad. He's a Chotus. Chotus Maximus.
Yeah. Now I'm going to watch Whoopi Goldberg complain about
Diablo. Did you watch that already or no?
No.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. It was just shocking. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck is she talking about Diablo to me? As you know, my favorite game is Diablo. And I can't play it on my Mac. My Mac is Maximus. Oh my god.
Whoopi, I don't think Blizzard knows how much you love
they know.
Diablo.
They know.
Do they know?
Of course.
They know now.
They've been watching that on repeat, dude.
Yeah. I don't know if they knew before,
No,
but
I don't
they
think
know now.
I don't think they knew before. I don't think anybody knew before.
No.
Yeah, she's a huge fan. It's pretty crazy. Believe me, they're working on the Mac client right now because of Whoopi Goldberg's tweet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're going to make it happen. That's the best free advertising they could ever get. Just think of all the women that like watch The View and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, Whoopi likes Diablo 4, eh? Ask their son, have you heard of Diablo 4, son? I've only been watching it for like, I've only been playing it for like the past 48 hours straight. Why are you asking? Whoopi Goldberg was playing Diablo 4. She wants to play Diablo 4 on her Mac.
She's like, I'm telling you, this pisses me off.
It's just crazy.
I know. That's great. That's wonderful. That's the best thing I've heard all day.
It's very surprising that she was such a huge Diablo 4 fan.
Yeah, for sure.
Very fun anyways. What's the plans for the rest of the day, Michael T?
Oh, probably gonna go to bed.
Oh, it's bedtime.
I'm so tired.
Don't you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
You can't go to bed.
I know.
Fuck your day up tomorrow, dude.
The wife's going to her grandparents for dinner. They're having tacos. And I'm like, do I want to do that?
White people taco night.
Do I want to do that? I really want tacos, but I also am so tired.
Get a guru, pussy.
I don't want to have two.
You don't want to have two gurus?
Here's the thing. Doctor said, you know,
okay.
I talked about it before. He's like, yeah, maybe stay off the caffeine and the dairy. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So
just get rid of the dairy.
As soon as I was like at work, I'm like so tired. I'm like, okay, I'm having a guru. Like, fuck it. I need some energy because this shit is boring as fuck.
Yeah.
So get that guru in me, just blast right on through. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up the next morning, stomach's just like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, oh my god, why? And then I'm like, okay, get up. It's fine. I go to work, and I'm like, gotta have a guru. This shit's so boring.
Yeah.
So I'm a guru. Get it going. Get done. Wake up in the morning. The stomach's just killing me. I'm like, oh shit. Fuck. Maybe it is the caffeine. Maybe it's something within the guru.
Yeah, maybe
that is killing me.
Try a Monster.
So,
did you feel like that with Monsters?
Next day,
Mm-hmm.
stomach's in pain. Get up. Go to work. And I'm like, guru. I was thinking about having a Monster, and I'm like, oh fuck. It's just not the same, right? It's not the same. It's not the same taste, it's not the same flavor.
Yeah, but like if it's fucking wrecking your guts.
Yeah, I know.
So maybe you need to just be like, okay, maybe it's not my favorite flavor, but maybe I need to do something different.
So have
you tried coffee?
I could.
May
try
as well
coffee.
drink a fucking turd out of the toilet.
So I have a guru.
Yeah.
Wake up the next morning. Fine.
Oh,
Nothing.
Okay.
And
It's
now
something
and
else.
now it's yesterday.
Where's your food journal?
Now it's
Are you
now
doing
it's
the food
now
journal?
it's Saturday.
Are you
I
doing
wake
the f-
up. I
yeah.
have a guru.
I feel fine.
I do a stream. I have a guru. I wake up this morning. Fine.
Food journal time. What else were you eating?
I don't know. So that's what I was thinking. I was like, I had 2 Smokies the one day.
Oh yeah.
And then I had 2 Smokies the next day.
Nitrates.
And I was like,
Nitrates.
oh, maybe it's the Smokies.
Yeah. Maybe
So
the Smokies
I had
are
another
bad.
Smoky.
Fine.
Fine.
Okay. You need to do the food journal. Record everything you eat. And then
Yeah,
you can
right?
track it down. Be
Yeah.
like, every day that I eat mustard, my guts are on fire.
Right?
So you can figure it out anyways.
Yeah.
Very good stuff.
I've been having like my old man drink. That stuff is so delicious.
Your old man drink?
Yeah, I've been having Metamucil.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm having like, oh man, it's delicious. I look forward to my Metamucil in the
Oh,
day.
God.
Except I'm already through my jar and it's that stuff's so expensive.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
Metamucil.
Metamucil. I had a poop that looked like a chest burster.
For smooth move. Very good. That's
Yeah.
gross, dude.
That's super gross.
Cool beans. Well, I think you should go have some tacos.
I don't know. I kind of just want to do nothing
When
now.
when is the taco time happening?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll go have a nap now and get up for tacos, bitch.
If
You
they're-
never turn down tacos.
if-
You're fucking crazy.
If they're going to the Senior Frog, the most whitest taco ever,
White people taco
I'd
night.
probably have to go.
Yeah, dude. Get a quesadilla.
A quesadilla?
Yeah,
No.
chicken quesadilla.
4 crisp tacos, 2 soft tacos. Good
Jesus
to go.
Christ, dude. Why so many?
Oh, man, it's so good.
Yeah, but you don't need to eat 6 of them.
Yeah, you do.
Holy fuck.
I usually eat
dude.
5 and then have a soft taco later.
Jesus Christ, man. How is that even possible? I have
well,
2 tacos.
Their crisp tacos just go down.
I have 2. I have 1 crisp, 1 soft, and the fucking tots.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
it.
get the smothered tots.
No. No, they're not smothered. They're
gotta
just
get the
totted
smothered
and up.
tots.
Jesus Christ, you eat those and smothered tots? Holy fuck, dude. No wonder your colon is trying to jump out of your ass.
It's been forever since I've gotten to have that. So
Yeah. It's been a while since I had tacos from there.
yeah, me too.
White people taco night.
Well, that's it.
That's it. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.